All right. We should be live, I think. I need my, I gotta get my headset here. Let's see. We should be live, I think. I need my, I gotta get my headset here. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Be right back, guys. It says 0 people watching. Oh, gotcha. We got 4 people watching. 5 people watching. Okay, let's see. I gotta send Mrs. RC and invite 6 people watching. What's up, Green Frog? We are back, guys. I see you were last minute, what do you call that? Yeah, Green Frog was the last minute stopping in there, leaving a comment. Sorry, I forgot. I got to send you an invite. I sent a couple other invites out. I forgot to send you one on. I get it now. I got to find you. Just send me a message quick on Facebook. Just gotta make sure your picture is off. Okay. All right.
Green Frog, did you like that?
Yeah, I seen that, Green Frog. That was awesome. All right, I sent it to you, hon. What up? I'll be droned. I sent you. If you'd like to join after the live stream, I'll be droned. I sent you a invite because we're going to be shooting the breeze after we're done the shoutouts. There isn't a whole lot of them, maybe 20 or 25-ish. Well, hey, there he is, Bucky DR1. I was wondering if you're gonna show tonight. Comment just in time. You got it, Green Frog. I think there's like 2.5 minutes left. We got a lot of catching up to do, guys. A lot of stuff has gone on. A lot of things, a lot of craziness as usual. But you're on it. All right, cool, Dano. That's awesome. Yeah, after the shout outs are done, I'll let you guys know. I mean, you guys can join backstage if you wanted to and just hang out there or whatever until it's time. And yeah, there you go. It's just going to be devices not connected. It's just not going to be until after the shout out. What's up, JP? I retired this summer, Brian. We're going to give it another whirl, even with these new stupid rules coming out. I mean, you can join, Dano. I guess it's just during the shout outs. I just didn't want to chit chat and get distracted. We'll get you up in there. There we go. Wait, I can't hear nothing. I forgot I got it muted.
Hey, buddy. What's happening?
I gotta figure this out. Tiff's causing trouble again. She is blacked out because of the stupid rules that they got going on for YouTube now. So in order for us to, what do you call that word? In order for us to obey the rules, we got her blacked out so there's no kids in the background. Echo from heck now. There's an echo.
It's not too bad, Eric. I heard it a little bit.
Yeah, because I got I got to figure this out because I can hear you now. I can hear myself talking though, so that's driving me nuts. Yeah, there's.
I muted myself.
You muted yours on?
Yeah.
Let's see. Crap. Oh wait, is there a way to pause this? Like in the old?
I think you're good now, Eric. No, everybody's saying no echo. I don't hear any echo now.
Yeah, there's new rules flying Jersey. A bunch of. I'm hearing myself repeat, and I'm hearing Dan all repeat.
Then you have it live.
You have them all live now? It was Tiff.
Yeah.
What, hun?
Yeah, I'm always talking. So we're sitting too close.
Oh. Well, I got my headset on, so it shouldn't have, but.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, so how do I, I'll be back, gonna go research. All right, flying Jersey. Let's see, how do I mute myself without muting everybody else?
I muted myself. I shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, Ed, how to get rid of them, because I'm hearing myself talk.
Try unplugging your mic and plugging it back in.
Why would I do that? I can't because it's plugged into the camera on. Oh, wait, my headset. Oh. Yeah, but I got to get rid of the. I'm here. Oh, my word. Mute the tube. What'd you say, hon? Let's see. How do I. This is confusing. Why'd they mess with. Why didn't they just leave things alone?
If you're watching the YouTube feed, Eric, mute that.
Oh, I am? Oh, no, I'm not.
No.
You're not?
No. But I can.
You don't have to because you have it all right there.
Where?
You have it all right here.
What?
I have to have a separate window open if I want to chat. You don't have to. But I muted myself.
Yeah, but I hear whatever I say, I hear it like 10 seconds later.
Have you got YouTube open?
Put up, Captain. No, I don't. I just have it open in
StreamYard?
Yeah.
Unplug your mic and plug it back in. Sometimes that works.
I just have it open. See?
Neil.
I got to be able to just mute this. Like
You can't. You can turn it down.
Yeah, but what about pause? Remember we used to be able to pause it before?
No.
This is crazy. All this new stuff, they should have just left it alone. I don't have you. I'm not watching on YouTube. I'm watching it on the StreamYard.
I don't hear any echo on my end, Eric. And I think Ed said they didn't either.
Yeah, oh, duh. Never mind. I'm dumb. I got it now, guys. I know what it is. All right, there we go. All right, we're good.
Sound better?
Right, sorry about that. Yep, way better.
Sweet.
Okay, good. We're good now. Oh my gosh. So after the shout outs, we're gonna have some people on the board here chit chatting and talking about stuff. So Dano's kind of hanging out in the background till we're done with shout outs. There isn't a whole lot. Just the dedicated ones, the normal ones. There is a few new people in there, but there's a lot of the OGs, the guys that stuck around even through this. But Let's see, we got Chris in here, Captain, JP Slayer, Ed, Love My Drones. All the OGs are in here. RPG Gaming Enthusiast, Dano. Let's see, who else was in here? Bucky DR1, Green Frog RC. Flying Jersey was even in here. Mrs. RC. Welcome everybody to the new, I guess you could say the new season. Got Rich Hammond. How's it going? Yep, the Yorkshire Drone Seekers. That's awesome. What's up, guys? This is RC Crazy Saturday Night Shoutouts. And we took a break for a little while over the summer just to kind of hang out and spend some family time together. And we're just getting back in the swing of things. So what we do is every Saturday night, in order to get a shout out, all you got to do is leave a comment on any one of my videos throughout the whole week. And then usually Friday or Saturday, I'll go through the list of everybody that left a comment, and I'll write everybody down, everybody's channel down, and a brief description of what's on their channel, like what kind of content they got. And if you like them, or if you like what you hear, then smash that subscribe button on them. A lot of times, the people that leave the comments and get a shout out will visit the live stream throughout the night. So that way you guys get a chance to check them out when they show up. And if they do get a shout out, then they show up, then I'll kind of point them out. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot. Like back before we stopped, I had like 3 pages front and back of shout outs for people. If it gets to that point again, I got a different idea of what I want to do. Oh, yeah, hold on. I got to see if this Nightbot thing works or not. I'm going to try Nightbot out again. I don't know if it is going to work or not. Hopefully he doesn't go on a rampage and kill everybody like he does when you don't have the settings right. I don't know if we'll see him or not. What's up, Ed? Ed just joined us.
Ed.
Now we're going to have to switch, or I'll get into that after the shout-outs. But right now we're just kind of getting things started here. Make sure if you like what you see, make sure you smash that like button. Let's see. I'm going to share this out. I don't know if anybody else did or not. I'm just sharing it out. Who's in here? Oh, Plummet. What's up, Plummet? Hey, Plummet. That is awesome. I'm gonna describe, or I'm gonna what you just did, Plummet. I am going to explain something about that. What's up, Drone Workshop? You booing me already? This is the first night back. That is awesome, Plummet. Thank you very much. Let's see. Hold on. Drone Life. Hey, what's up, RDFPB Drone? Oh, Chris, you mean? Chris was in here earlier. Why can't I find the groups? Oh, duh, that's why. Let's see. Oh, right here. Okay. Usually between 5:30 and 6, I'm setting things up. This is just kind of where we get the show rolling. And then 6 o'clock is when I start the shout out. It's just in case everybody's wondering what's going on.
Oh, there's Nightbot. There's Nightbot right there.
Oh, there he is. All right. See how he's posting Birdman 316 RC? All right, there's a reason for this. And Plummet is the first example. If you support RC CRAY-Z in any way, shape, or form via sending us something or doing just a simple, little what do you call that? I can't remember what it's called. No, what is that? What do you call that when you donate to the channel? Super chat, or even doing a simple super chat. The following Saturday when I go to do the shout outs, I will be doing like what Birdman's name just did on Nightbot. I will be supporting your channel and the link to the channel through Nightbot. Does that make sense? So if you guys, if anybody has done any kind of donations whatsoever, whatever it may be, you guys will get supported through the Nightbot like that. You guys will get props. So next week, Plummet, he'll be up there for Nightbot scrolling, basically is what I'm saying. There you go. See it? Oh, really? That's awesome, Plummet. Thank you very much. So yeah, next week, Plummet FPV, he'll be scrolling through like Nightbot is. Ed, yours is up there as well. Love My Drones. Your channel's up there as well. It will be eventually with Nightbot cooperates tonight. Can you hear me, Ed?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, let's see. I will do that.
I'm getting confused because I keep watching between StreamYard and YouTube. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was too. So now that we got that settled. Also, if you guys notice, Mrs. RC is blocked out. That's because that's our way of basically staying child free kind of thing and still being able to do the live streams without the kids being in the background. Because the new YouTube rules that are coming out, they have to be a certain age before they can be on YouTube kind of thing. So this is our rigged way of doing it, I guess you could say. It kind of stinks. It sucks, but I guess we have to try to adapt to the new things coming out. And that's basically about the only way we can think of to keep doing that, because I don't even know why I didn't think of it before, but yeah, I don't. Anyways, enough babbling. How's everybody been? I think the last live stream I did like this was back in May or June. I mean, I had a few live streams throughout the summer just to kind of keep props on people. So do you guys understand what I was talking about, Ed and Dan?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. Like what I was saying, if anybody supports the channel, in any way, shape, or form, then they will be, we will be supporting their channel in the live stream.
Michael, hey, brother.
There he is, guys. Michael McReynolds is in the house. And it's so cool to see you. How's it going, Ryan?
I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, got a kick who drone? Are you talking about YouTube drone worship? Oh, I need my drink. Hold on, I forgot. I gotta get my drink.
Oh, I made you thirsty, did I?
You make me need a cigarette, Ed.
No, I already got one burning.
No, I'm saying you make me want one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
No,
We're doing great, Ryan.
That's why we're not kid friendly.
Yeah, the channel is now not kid friendly. Unfortunately.
Well,
But
it never is. Or same thing goes for Dan. Not
wait,
Dan,
which one?
Drone
Dano or drone worship?
Drone worship. Captain, you got your milk and cookies tonight or what?
Yeah, I definitely agree, drone worship. What up, Captain? Green Frog. There's so many friendly faces and familiar faces. This is awesome. Awesome.
That's pretty cool. You got Nightbot to work.
Yeah, I didn't know if he would or not. So I set him up anyways, and he did. Are you trying to say nasty natty, Captain? Is that drinking that pink stuff? The pink natty?
I see it in the store, man. I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, I don't know how it. Ew. Well, what do you think? Should we get on with the shout outs? Got enough people in here?
Well, you said you were gonna start at 6.
Okay, so we'll just shoot the breeze in until then.
I don't know how many. I don't see how many people are here right now. Let me really look at the other page. 11
Temperatures
people are
fell.
here.
Wow.
Okay, there you go. Oh, now your echo. That's you on.
Mine.
Yeah. There we go. See the channels of the week right there. This is another new thing I wanted to bring up. I was trying it out. I wanted to do like eventually when it gets to the point where there's channels, and I wanted to do a list of like 10 different channels. You know, every week they'll be different, and I wanted to, and I fit like 3 people in there, and
Yeah,
then
the
it
link-
stopped.
the
Like
links take
it
a
wouldn't
lot
even finish
longer.
doing the FPV YouTube channel. I think it just put their name, no link. So I think I'm gonna have to do is just type out 10 random channels. I'm not sure about the links. We'll just have to talk to them and hope that they come in. A dirty dozen.
Well, maybe. All right, Nightbot just shouted me out. Maybe you should just do it that way. Obviously, I mean, because it did Birdman before. Obviously, you can put in individual ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Just doing 10 random individual ones. Because that seems to work better. So yeah, these channels of the week are the shout outs. So yeah, I'll be drone, which is Dano. He's on the board right now. The next one was not here, and the next one the link is broken. Ed, obviously Ed, because Ed supported the channel, and Birdman 316 he supported the channel recently as well. So the next week we'll have Plummets on there because he supported the channel tonight.
Lily, you need to get your charger.
Yeah, so there's a few little changes. Hopefully, we're here. You guys are supporting us, like to give back. So that's kind of our way in giving back. Got a lot of stuff to talk about, catching up to. May not even be able to get through it all tonight. Oh, Thomas just messaged me. He's not home yet. Oh, hon, why is the heater off? Did you turn it off?
No.
Who turned the heater? Oh, I might have did it because the heat was on. Okay.
No, it might have tripped the circuit because the microwave.
No, because it's turned off. I turned it off just in time. So how'd everybody's summer go? Gotta get some stories in here.
Too quick.
Yeah,
Too quick.
yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah. What is the Dirty Dozen thing about? What is this about? Start a Dirty Dozen. What does that mean? Is that like a drinking game or something? I don't drink.
No, he's just talking about the first 12 channels or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, but that might get repetitive because usually the first 10 or 12 is the same people close to it. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. You want to give a little brief description of your channel? Went by way too fast. Now I got to fly in the cold and snow. Yeah, exactly, Plummet. Like I've completely like halted all my FPV stuff because I don't want to get anything wet.
It was cold and windy here today, Adam, and I know you're way north of me. I tried to rip a few backs, but my fingers about froze off.
Yeah, it was like 6 degrees when I went into work today. It was really cold. So hopefully these new changes will help people out.
Let's see. It was
We don't want to hear that. Balmy 65. Don't want to hear about it.
look, man, it's 52 degrees here. I got the
Oh, that's a
gas
heat wave.
going on.
I'm surprised you don't have a coat on at 52.
That is a heat wave.
It's only because of this heater going on over here. It's a little gas heater.
I wonder if I could add people. I don't want to mess with Nightbot right now. I wonder if I could add people in the Nightbot
Water right now.
but I don't want to mess with it because it may not work.
She's getting a heat wave.
So we did a lot of things. We did a lot of fishing, and we went out in the boat a lot.
You're not getting
The UR65, we kind of, I wouldn't say mastered it, but we did a good learning curve for that.
Eric, did you fish out the Tyra?
No, not yet. No.
Not yet.
I'm hoping to by spring.
Don't give up on it, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that he was supposed to give me a cast net, he never did. And now there's ice out everywhere, so there's ice on everything. So that kind of stinks.
Neil says it's 48 down there and he's about to freeze to death. I think
Really, I wish it was that.
Yeah, I think we had a high about 45 with about a 20 to 25 mile an hour winds all day today.
Yikes, that's cold. So the wind chill's got to be in the 30s with that, Dan.
It was terrible. Like I say, I went outside, tried to rip a couple packs, and I couldn't handle it very long. Worked in the cold all my life, and now I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's starting to be a pain.
Starting to be a pain.
Yeah, like last year I was like bringing on. This year I'm like I don't even want to deal with it. It's just too cold because I know I got to work in it this year a lot.
It'll get to where it starts making you hurt, Eric. You're a young guy, but
Yeah,
you get my age, you get out in the cold, it makes you hurt.
yeah. Like it was hard to breathe this morning when I first got to work. The good thing was the guy that we're doing the house for. He has one of them big, huge kerosene blowtorch heater things.
Yeah.
And fired that bad boy up to warm up the siding. So while I was cutting the pieces, I was in the house, and then I was hanging the pieces outside. So it was kind of nice.
Hey, what's jumping?
I gotta imagine that siding gets real brittle in the cold, doesn't it, Eric?
Very brittle. The channel just like
Your mouth
froze for a second.
from
Yeah, everybody froze. It started with Dan, and then all of a sudden, all four froze. And I saw the circles.
I thought you were a ventriloquist for a minute.
They had the circles of death. So, all right, let's see. We got 2 minutes. I'm dying to do this.
Just start them.
Just start them.
Don't worry about it. Just sit down.
All right. Good evening and welcome to RC CRAY-Z. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for stopping by, for hanging out with us. Oh, wait, that's the ending. Thanks guys for joining us. As you know, tonight is Saturday night shout outs. And the way you do this is you stop by any one of my videos throughout the week, drop a comment and say hello or something. And that following Saturday, you guys will. Oh, okay. And that following Saturday, you guys will get a shout out because I'll go through the list on Friday night or Saturday and write down everybody's name and a brief description of your channel. And that's how you get your shout out. Uh-oh, we lost Tiffany.
My computer's being stupid ever since it updated.
Oh, that's not good. That's okay. We can have Ed and Dan be the moderators for now. All right. So, as you guys know, we took a break over the summer. It just got crazy. I mean, it's still crazy with work, but it got really crazy with work. And I just wanted to be able to spend time with the family. We did a lot of cool things. Went on a lot of fishing trips. Took the boat out a lot. Went on some hikes. All that stuff is filmed, and it's all on my fishing junk channel. And we took the 4-wheeler out, and we just had a great summer. It kind of stinks to end it, but Just trying to stay vertical. Oh, okay. And so yeah, moving on. As you guys know, here's the sticker board. We have RC CRAY-Z stickers. If you'd like them, let us know. We do have an email address in here. Email us your address. Also, if you guys have stickers for your channels, we want them for the board. And then that's one of our ways of supporting you guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 15 channels, 15, 16 different channels up there. Let's see. Anyways, all right, let's see. So first up, he's not in here. I don't think. Ray FPV. There's two guys. I did a shout out video last Sunday with one of my FPVs. And we're back. I left out a couple people. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not letting it. What's going on here? I tried not letting it happen, but I did. I left out a couple people, so they're getting the very first shout outs of the night. Ray FPV is one of them. If you go to his channel, he's got FPV whoops, RC truggy videos, and unboxings. Great guy, great channel. He does an amazing job of flying at his house with them little whoops, and he's a great supporter of the channel. I don't think there's a video that he has not commented on. So thank you, Ray, for stopping by. There's your shout out. Up next, we have Back from the Sky. Everybody knows him. Carlos, aka Carlos, Back from the Sky. FPV videos. Does he have a Mobula, Ed, or no?
No.
I know. Oh, okay. I know he got whoops. And I'm not sure what other stuff. Tarantula
I think he might have a baby hawk, but most
okay.
ET115,
Furby?
I think, is the smallest bird, if I'm not mistaken, unless he has a little whoop. I don't remember.
Okay.
He's come a long way in a short time. There was Tiff.
Yeah, she was there for a second. All right. Jada, turn the camera up. All right. Let's see. Yep. Up. Back from the Sky. Great channel. Great guy. Great supporter of the channel. If you like that kind of stuff, go check out his channel. Tell him RC CRAY-Z sent you. Up next, we have Michael McReynolds. He's in the house right now, guys. Go check him out. Michael McReynolds. Hey, is everybody blue in here? I can't tell. It doesn't show. Except for who?
There's a couple new people.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, Michael McReynolds, he loves to fly drones. It doesn't matter what it is. He loves to fly all of them. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check him out. He's in chat right now. Show him some love. Stop by. Tell him RC CRAY-Z sent you. And up next, we got Love My Drones, a.k.a. Ed. He's on the board right now. There he is. I got down. He's got a UR65, a Mobula 7, a 5-inch drone quadcopter he calls Mad Dog, and he flies the Batman. Am I missing any?
No,
I mean, obviously not the toy ones, but
that's what we got.
which one's that one?
That's the Mantis 85.
Oh, the Mantis, right? The Mantis? Yeah, the Mantis. All right. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check him out, guys. He's in here. Want to leave a little comment in their head. So if they like what they see, they can go check out your channel through that. Great guy, great channel, great supporter of the channel. Love My Drones, aka Ed. Up next, we got MD95 TSI. Not only does he do drone builds and FPV stuff, FPV videos, he does the Drone Network now. And it's him and Crystal Justice. What do they do? They just talk about drone stuff and that's it now?
Pretty much.
The same as oh yeah, and he does the builds. So the drone builds, the 5-inch quadcopter builds.
Birdman is here, and
Is
he
he?
needs a wrench.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to do that on here.
You have to open up.
Well, if you had your chat popped out in YouTube, it would be very easy.
Really? Let's see if I can do that.
You have to open another window.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, there we go. All right.
You got a shout out earlier, Birdman, or Nightbot is actually doing
Yeah.
a shout out for you.
Yeah, I'll explain it again here. Okay. Here. Oh, cool. I'm gonna turn you blue, Birdman. If I can figure it out. Oh, there you go. All right. Here we go, Birdman 316. You got a shout out on. You actually, it'll be multiple shout outs throughout the night. Nightbot will. All right, I'll be droned. Nightbot will shout you out with a link to your channel, and the reason why that is, Birdman, is because I've decided that anybody who supports the channel in any way, shape, or form via sending us a care package or super chat or any way, shape, or form, you'll automatically get a shout out in that following Saturday's Nightbot timers. So your name has already been through once, and it'll continue as long as we're live. So we thank you for your support, Birdman, and I hope this helps your channel. That's our way of saying thank you. Oh, there you go. Okay. Or I don't see him yet. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, what up, Baduga? Baduga's in the house. Let's see. So up next we have Captain Cook. Where's he at? Is he still in here? Captain Cook is a fishing channel now. He has what is that thing that he does? He opens the box up every month. He gets some kind of a package with the lures and fishing baits. It's probably some kind of what is that? I can't even think what it's called. Hey, you pay like $30 or $40 a month, and then they ship you a package with little gadgets. The same thing happens for the drones. They get that for the drone. They got it for fishing. They got it for pretty much any kind of little hobby you can think of.
Ask you a question.
It's not coming along yet, Birdman. We have to film the video. I've been waiting to see how these new YouTube laws take effect. But I'll do an unboxing video and probably get the unboxing video up here in the next few days. But I was going to do it last week, and then all of a sudden this stuff happened with all the new YouTube rules and laws and crap. So I'm trying to figure out how to make sure I don't get a strike out of it. But that's all.
Dan said it's Ed's fault.
It's Ed's fault. Hey, look, there's Nightbot right there supporting Ed right there. How come Birdman's hasn't showed up again?
I don't know. I saw it once.
Yeah, we saw it once, Birdman. Your name went through once already. All right. Captain, are you still there? Yeah, YouTube is doing some changes, Birdman, that we all have to make our channels a certain thing, and we're still trying to figure everything out with it yet. Let's see. So anyways, if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check out Captain Cook. He's in chat. There you go. Mystery Tackle Box. There he is. Captain Cook. Let's see. Up next, we have Cardosa Media, a.k.a. Kenny. Amazing cinematic drone videos. I can't remember what he flies. Anybody know what he flies?
Mavic Pro, I believe.
Mavic Pro. Okay. All right, there you go. He flies the Mavic Pro, and he has amazing editing skills with it. Well, not with it, but amazing editing skills. He's got some pretty cool videos up there. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you stop by his channel. Tell him RC-CRAYZ sent you. Up next, we have 11 Charlie RC. 11 Charlie RC he's a great brother. He's a veteran. He's more or less in the RC hobby. He likes the groundies, and he builds them. He's got RC car channel with trucks and live streams. Great guy, great channel. If you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check him out. Great supporter of the channel. Up next, we have RC Fun Diversions. He's not here tonight. He said he wasn't going to be able to make it, but he usually stops by and leaves a comment like the next day. He's got drones, FPV videos, and RC stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check out his channel. His name again is RC Fun Diversions. Up next, we got a new subscriber here. He is I can't pronounce his name. I told him because he asked how you get a shout out. His name is, you guys may know him, Nabiy, Nabiy FPV. Does that ring a bell? He just started hanging out about 2 weeks ago, checking out the videos. So I went to his channel, and it's FPV videos and drone builds. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check him out. It's spelled Nabiy, and then capital FPV. So Nabiy FPV. Hey, what's up, E? How's it going, E? Here's another great FPV flyer, guys. This is the one I used to say, the only way you can describe his channel is if a ballerina had a baby with a drone. That's the only way I can describe his flying skills. It's just what it looks like. It's nice, relaxing video footage. Great stuff. EBR FPV, everybody. Go check him out. What's up, E? Let's see. What, huh? Yep, there's Birdman. There you are, Birdman. Nightbot just popped up. You guys make sure you check out Birdman 316 RC. Great supporter right there. What's up, Baduga? All right. Up next, we have Raymond Millwood. A lot of these guys, you guys already know. A lot of them are the OGs, the dedicated ones that never gave up on the channel. They hung out no matter what. Right, and they're all still leaving comments, so they must like us or something. I don't know why. Raymond Millwood, FPV videos. He's got a Small Pepper and a Venom Pro that actually True Drone Reviews sent him back in the day. So if you guys like that stuff, go check out his channel. Raymond Millwood is his name. Next,
he's got a Mobula 7 and other birds too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just works so darn much, he hardly ever gets to fly.
Yeah, exactly. I think he told me, I messaged him last week. I think he told me it's been like 3 or 4 months since he flew. Up next, we have a new subscriber. This guy's name is Red Dog Drones. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
What'd you say, hon? Oh, hey, what's up, Furball? How's it going, Furball Ken? There's another great channel, guys. He's just starting to poke around with the dark side with FPV. Furball Kim. He hangs out on the Canadian Drone Hub, aka Roger.
Hey, Furball.
Was he leaving? No. Oh, he said hi. Okay. Yeah, Birdman says he's getting a pizza.
Who wants to join us?
I want some pizza.
I'm full. Tiffany made some amazing lasagna, so I am completely full. I think I had like 4 or 5 helpings. Okay. Oh, anyways.
Homemade lasagna.
Yeah, homemade lasagna. Good stuff. Next, we're back to Red Dog Drones, and Ed said you heard of him.
Yes, and he's good.
All right. He didn't have a whole lot of videos on there, but the ones he did have was all FPV basically. So he's been hanging out the past couple weeks. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, FPV videos, go check him out. Rad Dog Drones. Is it Rad or Red? Rad, I think. And if you haven't yet, guys, make sure, if you like what you see, make sure you smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Up next, we have JP Slayer. JP Slayer Racing. He was in here earlier. You still here, JP?
He's ordering for Papa John's.
Oh, for Papa John's, really? I don't think I've had Papa John's.
We don't even have any around here.
Yeah. You're off to bed, E. Thanks for hanging out, brother. We appreciate it.
I was just able to tag JP Slayer, so I think he's
great to see you in here, EBR. Oh, okay. See you, E. JP Slayer. There he is. It takes a minute for the the chat to pop up because this new beta, whatever you call it, Streamlab. JP Slayer, you want to give a little brief description of your channel? I'll give you the description. What I got from it is RC cars, trucks, and RC racing stuff. And I'm talking about he's got, I don't know if he still has them, but he did the videos I've seen. He's got some like monster truck RCs, like monster RCs. So if you like the groundies, go check him out. JPS Slayers, his name, his channel's right there. Make sure you stop by and say RC CRAY-Z sent you. Up next we have I'll Be Droned. Dano, he's on the board right now. And he actually commented earlier.
Here.
Let's see. I got lots of FPV whoop videos, Mobula, and the UR65. Am I correct?
No, UR65.
Or no, never mind. That's not it.
Oh,
that was the wrong one. Sorry,
Phantom
I read the wrong one.
I
got
bench and a mobile and a
there
baby.
you go. Yeah, I read the wrong one. I read Birdman's.
No worries.
Sorry about that, Dan. I'll be droned. I got FP videos and live streams. You just started the live stream and stuff, guys. So make sure if you see him go live, check him out.
No.
Stop in and say hey. Up next, we have Birdman 316. Are you still near Birdman? Or are you going to get your pizza?
Whose pizza is coming to him?
He said Papa John's.
Yeah, that's delivery, man. They deliver that stuff.
Oh, okay, Drone Pool here. What up, Drone Pool? Dan the man. Brother Dan's in there. Drone Pool. I want to give a little brief description of yourself. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see. He's got all kinds of FPV drones. I don't think he's got any camera
tall
ones.
and lanky too.
What?
He's kind of tall and lanky.
Yes, tall and lanky. And he's got a dog named Annie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the video sometimes as well. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, go check him out. He's in chat right now. Drone Pool. He likes to chit chat about his drone builds that he does, and great guy, great channel. Make sure you check him out. Drone Pool here. What, hun?
JP told you what was on his channel.
Oh, he did? Hold on, let me scroll back up. Good catch, hon.
It says RC, go fast, slow and fast.
RC and go slow and fast. Okay, that's on JP Slayer's channel. All right. Oh, what am I doing here? I got my over the top shirt on. I should have been wearing Baduga's shirt or something, or maybe everybody's at once. Just kind of rip one off as I go. The night goes on. Let's see, we got. Okay, here's kind of a new guy. This guy, I don't think he speaks very good English. I think you know him, Ed. His name is Moodoom Tech. Does that sound familiar? Oh no, this is a different guy. What the heck? The one you know is that Jano guy or Jo. Remember his comments are always marked as spam for some reason?
Nah.
You don't remember? Oh, because I remember you brought him up the one time. A few
First
weeks back.
of all, I never look at any comment that show up in spam, because when they show up in spam, it means they did not watch for any length of time.
Really?
So I don't waste my time.
I don't know about that because I've watched with the RC Lazy Gaming. I've watched RC stuff and he ends up in spam.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because he makes lame comments.
It could be. He's always falling asleep. So, anyways, Moodoom Tech. He's from a different country, somebody across the pond, and I can't really understand any of his writings on his videos because it's like in Korean or Chinese or something. So when I went scroll through them, it looked like they were vlogging, like he does traveling videos and eating videos. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, make sure you check him out. His name is Moodoom Tech. Up next, we have Baduga FPV. He's in the chat right now. Where he was. Where you at, Baduga? Baduga FPV videos. and recently just went to the dark side with the whoops. With what is his name? Mad Looney or something. What do you name that drone, Ed?
He made crap.
Paduga. It's called Mad Looney or something. Paduga sucks.
Mad Fool.
Mad Fool? Mad Fool.
Yeah.
There you go. Recently just started flying a little 2S, I think. 2 or 3S. 2S. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check out his channel. He's in chat right now. Tell him RC-CRAYZ sent you. Or tell him RC-CRAYZ Lazy Gaming sent you. Up next, we have Nerd Capture. Do you guys know him?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, he's kind of new to the channel. The past couple weeks, I've seen his name. From what I see, it's all FPV stuff, FPV channel. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check him out. Tell him RC-CRAYZ sent you. Up next, we have Josh Withrow, FP videos and reviews. If you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check him out. Tell him RC-CRAYZ sent you. And then we have Nature with Drone Make is Theodoro. Does that sound familiar? A very long name. Amazing scenery. Like he does the same kind of stuff as Cardoso Media. Just amazing cinematic drone videos. If you like that kind of stuff, go check him out. Tell him RC-CRAYZ sent you. His name again is Nature with Drone Make is Theodoro. Maybe he's from another country. I'm not sure. Up next, we have No Talent Guy. Josh Wittrow. No Talent Guy. He has scary videos. His whole channel, it's like one Halloween video after the next. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check out his channel. His name again is No Talent Guy. Up next, we got another guy from another country. His name is kind of hard to pronounce. It's called Jithin Raj. Or Jithin Rage. I apologize for butchering it. JITHINRAJ. No content. No content on this channel. Up next, we have Drone Worship. He was just in here earlier. Hey, what's up, Dickie's Beer Review? How's it going? Cheers to you as well. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. You know him? You know him, Ed? What kind of channel you got, Dickie's? I'm guessing it's beer reviewing.
Dickie needs a wrench, Eric.
Dickie needs a wrench. All right, let's see here.
First of all, it's a beer review, so he gets a wrench just for that.
There you go. Now he's got a wrench. Make sure you whack those trolls that come in here. Did it work?
No, now you have to say something before we left.
Yeah, that's I'm looking.
His next comment, it should. Eric.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, did you hear that, Michael? What's going on? Oh,
There he goes. Yeah, it worked. He's smurfed up now.
Okay, cool.
Michael explains why he was around.
Yeah, Michael's been sick. All right, up next we have Drone Worship. Drones live streams. Anybody else got anything to add to that? He was in here earlier.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, pew, pew, pew. There you go. Yep. He loves Star Wars. Only man to ever make a flying DeLorean and not fly it. I'm still waiting, Dan.
Oh, he never flew it? I didn't know that.
But it's because he's having too much problems with it. He can't get it to like, it can't get enough power with it or something. He explained it to me one time. Let's see. All right, next we have CRAY-Z Gaming.
Alright, if I have to say it again, you guys
I don't even know where he is. Where's CRAY-Z Gaming at?
1, 2.
Oh, there's Fish and Junk. CRAY-Z Gaming, guys.
I'm a big fan of beer, Dickie. Okay.
CRAY-Z Gaming is a gaming channel that I do. And
Oh, so you're shouting yourself out, are you?
yeah, he left a comment, so I got to. Look at Ed. Ed's dying. Breathe, Ed, breathe. Yeah, if you guys like video games, go check out CRAY-Z Gaming. I do live streams. We just started getting into the retro stuff, breaking out the old school video games, vintage stuff. You like that? Plus, we have we have PS4, Xbox One, everything we think of. So if you like that kind of stuff, check him out. His name is Fish and Junk. Up next, we have, or yeah, his name is Fish and Junk. His name is CRAY-Z Gaming. There we go. Wow. Brain fart. It's been a long week, guys. Long, cold week. Up next, we have Fish and Junk. Fish and Junk is my
You're
fishing.
echoing again, Eric. Something changed.
Sorry.
Oh, Tiffany.
That was me. I bumped the button. Stephen Green says he liked your stream.
What's that? I've been playing video games for almost a decade now, I think. Has he been watching them?
Stephen Green said that he liked your stream.
Oh, this one right now, or the gaming one?
This one, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Steve. So anyways, Fish and Junk. It's my fishing channel. I have monster fish. I do live monster fish feedings. I have peacock bass, a tiger shovelnose catfish, an alligator gar, Oscars. So I do live fish feedings on that channel. I do fishing, anything that's outdoors, four-wheeling, trail walking, hiking, all that good stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check it out. This next guy is,
Thomas is in here.
where is he? I don't see him. Oh. Who gave who a wrench?
Lemon Charlie RC is in here.
Hey, there you go, guys. Love and Charlie RC. He got a shout out earlier. Here he's in chat now, guys. Hey, Love and Charlie RC, you want to give a little description of your channel, as well as that thing you do for the other guys there, the ones with PTSD and stuff.
He's doing a raffle.
Oh, he's doing a raffle soon. So yeah, Love and Charlie RC is the groundy guy I was talking about. RC cars, trucks, live streams. He's a veteran. Thank you for your service. I can thank you personally because you're in here now.
Go for it. All right, go for it, Steven. I mean, come on.
There you go, Steven. Go ahead. Describe your channel. What do you do? Here's your chance to get a shout out for all those gamers out there.
So he's a gamer, you know, he's a gamer.
Yeah, he said he's a gamer.
He said love the channel.
Thank you very much, Steven. Hey, Michael. CRAY-Z Gaming says hey, and Fish and Junk says hey.
Lemon Charlie RC said RC cars for veterans.
What did you say? Something?
RC cars for veterans.
RC cars for veterans. There we go. I was trying to find.
Cool.
Yeah, I was trying to find him when I was going through his channel earlier, but I couldn't find any in the videos.
Steven explained what he does on his channel.
And here's the thing is that things like that, and people call them toys, and that's why this YouTube thing is all kind of mixed up, because adults need toys too.
Yeah, exactly. Paduga. There's only one troll in here, Paduga.
Yeah, that's awesome, 11 Charlie RC. I'm telling you, because when you're doing anything RC, whether it's a ground pounder or flying, you forget about everything else. You know? It's like an escape.
All right, Steven. Thanks for hanging out. We do this every Saturday, so make sure if you get a chance to swing on by again. All right, up next we have the one guy I was telling you about earlier. It's J-O squiggly line A-O. So it's like Wahoo, or how do you pronounce that, Love and Charlie? His name is Woa Diaz de Carvalho.
Oh, that guy's a troll.
He's a
Troll.
He's a troll. He's got a channel. I've been there.
Yeah, I know he's got a troll, but all he does is he watches
Oh
for
yeah,
a couple seconds, leaves a quick comment, and in the comment he goes, "Please check out what I'm doing on my channel."
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time, and it's the same thing. And it's the same thing every time. He's got drone videos and fixed wing planes on his channel.
You know, and I wouldn't mind him doing that if he didn't show up in the spam folder.
Yeah.
The fact that he shows up in the spam folder because he makes no real comment about your video. He just knows that you're flying FPV. He knows enough to say, "Great flight. Oh, please check out my channel." You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm
He's not really supporting you.
Every video I watch, I give a full view. And this guy comes in and he's trolling. That's what I call a troll. You come in for just a couple seconds, oh, great video. And then you bebop on to the next place and you don't watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
That to me is a troll.
All right. All right. So there. Hey, where did Baduga go? I don't see him. I don't see him fighting with. I don't see him fighting with the Lazy Gaming.
No, and I agree with it. Yeah, there are a lot of those around, but I mean,
Hey, Wakey, how's it going? Glad to see you.
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
That's awesome. Oh, he's on the phone. Baduga's on the phone. Okay, all right. So up next we have True Drone Reviews. He was in here earlier. He stopped by. I'm not sure if he is or not. I'm not sure if he is or not right now. But True Drone Reviews does honest drone reviews. And I'm talking about honest. If it's crap, he'll let you know. I've seen him drive over.
Honest.
Yes, brutally honest. I've seen him drive over the drones that are junk or throw them and smash them against the wall because they're junk. He's just had enough, and enough was enough, and he ends it quickly.
Did you see his crocodile boat that he got?
Yes, I watched that today. That was awesome.
It's very awesome.
Yeah, he does reviews on all. Well, he does drone reviews, he does vaping reviews, and then he does throw in some video game stuff in there, which is like the little handheld.
Come on.
I can't even think what they're called. But Thomas Gertis Jr., he's got one of those things too. The little handheld video games where you can upload different games and put them on it. Who's the mystery voice? Oh, that's Ed. Yeah, he'll be present here pretty soon. I'm almost done with shout-outs. And then last but not least, we have a late entry. He zoomed in at the last 2.5 minutes before we went live. It was a Green Frog RC. If you're still in here, make sure you say, hey, put a little description of your channel in there, Green Frog RC. He's a RC groundy basher. He's got an RC groundy crawler track in his backyard that he built by himself, made out of like PVC and rocks and wood and the whole 9 yards. He's got that in his backyard. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you check him out. He likes to hang out with 11 Charlie RC and Steve OD with the 313. And then we got Scott Zillow over there and the Groundy Basher crew over there. And then who else hangs out over there? RC Basher Boy, JD PASL. So a lot of good channels over there as well. Yeah, where is Axio? He's on vacation right now. All you gotta do is say cookies. Hopefully he shows up. But
He comes in once in a while. I think
he is in the middle of moving or something. I think he found a new house. He's getting settled down. And he told me last I talked to him was like a week or so ago. He said he was going to be coming back soon. So that's kind of cool. All you got to do is comment cookies on his videos and he talks to you.
he will comment back.
Yeah, it's a great channel. He does all kinds of RC car builds and all kinds of good stuff with the RC groundies. But that will conclude our shout outs for the night unless new people pop in. Hey, there he is, Green Frog RC. I just gave you your shout out. Yeah, chat is killing it tonight. Holy cow, guys. This is awesome. So many familiar, friendly, amazing faces. Hey, hon, your video is showing. You got Monster in the video. It might be considered a toy, hon. It might be attracting a kid. All right, let's get everybody back on the board. All right. So I got a few topics to chit chat about. A lot of stuff has gone on this past summer. A lot of cool things. The dark side is fully awakened in me, I think, or pretty close to it, anyways. Especially on the whoops. The UR65 was amazing. It was an amazing starter FPV drone. I really learned a lot from that. And now that I've moved on to the Beta 75, it was a nice, smooth transition. And I think I really, like you said, I've taken to that one like a lot. I don't know.
Your progression is unreal, Eric. It really is.
Hey, thank you. I mean, like Ed always said, it's packs. You gotta burn packs, and I would burn 11 at a time with UR65. You know what I'm saying?
There's
Hey,
guy right there.
Yeah, there he is. Nabi. How do you pronounce your name? You got a shout out. Just so you're aware, you got shouted out earlier. So, put a little description of your channel. I'll give you a description for what I got wrote down. I got FP videos and drone builds on your channel. So if you have anything else to add to that, is this going to be required Saturday night viewing? Yes, Wakey. The channel is going through a little bit of a improvement or a little bit of a revamp because of the new YouTube rules. What?
Newbie.
Oh, newbie. Ah, okay. Because of the new YouTube rules that are being applied, Mrs. RC will be like blocked out a lot of the times because of the kids in the background. You can't have the kids in the videos because they're not of the age, which is 13. So I could get a copyright strike if they're in it. So
hey, Birdman, what's up, bro?
from now on, you won't see the kids in any of the videos, unfortunately, because that was a big part of the show. Everybody grew to like the family content, so we no longer can do that. I think I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna leave them out of the videos, kind of thing. Like if I can get everybody, driving the cars or something, just not have them in the videos. Maybe that's okay. I don't know yet. We got to see what the new laws are going to be, how it's going to play out to go from there. But so definitely there's going to be some changes coming to the channel. I'm going to try to stick it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to shut the channel down. I'm going to try to stick it out and continue to do shout outs because that's our way of giving back and saying, thank you. So we appreciate everybody hanging out. See, I'll go through it again. In order to get a shout out, all you got to do, a lot of you guys already know this. Yeah, the rules are getting crazy, Birdman. A lot of you guys already know this. A lot of you guys are OGs here. All you got to do is leave a comment throughout the week on any one of the videos, and that following Saturday, you will get a shout out. And it's Nabi. Yeah, no, that would make more sense. And if you donate anything at all to the channel, you get your name in the Nightbot timers. That, like, if you guys notice, the Nightbot is scrolling through. So if you guys like send something to RC Crazy, unless you don't want to be known, because there are some people that like their privacy. If you don't want to be known, then I won't. But if you guys don't mind, whenever you guys donate via package or super chat or whatever that may be, you guys that following Saturday will get in the Nightbot timers. And we do, you got PayPal, you can do super chat, or just, you know, if you send a Christmas card or what have you, it doesn't matter. Let's see.
PayPal is always the best.
Yeah, PayPal is always the best because it's just straight right to the PayPal and you ain't got to worry about nothing. Let's see. I've done a few reviews over the summer. I did the LED Q9 drone review. Oh yeah, another thing I'm gonna do is when I do the reviews, I'm gonna focus on hold on.
Monster looks comfy, tough.
Because of the new YouTube rules, I'm gonna be making sure before I do review on something. See how this is like 12 plus? I'm gonna make sure that says like 13 plus or something like that. That way they can't, there's no arguing it's for adults or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to focus on RCs that are strictly, you know, age appropriate for the channel. So one of the reviews I did was the LED Q9. This looks like the UFO from the Force One. And this thing, I'm telling you what, this thing is amazing. If you guys want to see that review, check that out. That's on my channel. It's called the LED Q9 drone review. And it's by Aviologic. So this thing is really fast. And it's got all kinds of cool different patterns for when it glows in the dark. At night, amazing brightness. And also it's got like connections for like a camera. You can actually connect a camera to this. So that's kind of cool. If you can find the right connections. Now let's see if I'll plug it in just to see if it lights up.
Hey, hon.
What?
Birdman was talking.
Where? I'm really considering getting the Mavic Mini, Dan says. Hey, Eric, I still got another goodie box to send you, bro. All right, Birdman, that's crazy. That's awesome. Thank you.
I'd honestly be wanting to do like what's it called, the Skydio or whatever before I do the Mavic Mini. Or even the Hudson Zeno. I've seen some great Hudson Zeno footage from Dan.
Check that out.
That's cool.
That thing is awesome when you fly it at night.
Yeah, this thing is really cool.
And yes, he's keeping me warm.
I think I got it from Walmart, walmart.com. Next week, I did a review on the Rampage four-wheel drive off-road truck. I'm not sure where it is. But that thing is really fast. Hey, what's up, Canadian Drone Hub? I gave you a shout out earlier.
Baduga called that a light turn.
Hey, Roger.
You don't like the price, Baduga? Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why Baduga has the Peon DJI shirts. $30,000 drone? What? That's crazy. You have to do a lot of weddings to pay that off. Let's see, flying motorcycle. That thing that was something that Brian sent to me.
That's just because you want to fly for a living, Adam. I can't fault you for that.
Don't we all?
Yeah, this thing was a good time. Me and Tiff raced. I have another one that's similar to this. This is a flying motorcycle.
Echoing.
I didn't have to do the review on that. True Drone Reviews already did. I just kind of filmed me and Tiffany having fun with them.
I had the hoverboard skydiver dude.
Oh, and then guys, you guys may remember the CT7000 action camera that I had. Notice how I said I had. A lot of you guys know what happened to that, but I did a review on that. It was an amazing camera. What I was doing is I was testing out a live stream from Alligator Gar Pond, and this has Wi-Fi on it, so I can when you download the app on your phone, you can watch the video 24/7, and it took a swim, so it fried the board. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how it's all white?
Yeah.
I was hoping I dried it out for like a week, thinking it was gonna be okay. It didn't even work when I put the battery in, and then I just took it apart to see what was wrong, and it's fried. Everything's fried.
Hammer
So,
time.
yeah, it was a great camera. Like this thing was amazing. I did tons of underwater videos with this. With like pike underwater, bluegills, crappie, perch, bass. I got so many hours of underwater footage and lots of cool stuff that I filmed with it over the summer. So I'm definitely gonna get another one. It's only $30 on Amazon now.
Yeah.
It was for your echo, and you got to
Mute your mic.
I am.
If you yell, we'll be able to hear it on CRAY-Z's mic.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there you go. I was also thinking of what I was thinking originally was because of the new rules, I was just going to have her sit next to me. I mean that's always an option too. But this way, I figured she could still be there. She's supposed to be blacked out. She's not supposed to be videoing herself right now.
Well, it's okay.
That way, just in case,
it's a cat, for God's sake.
just in case one of the kids happened to walk by.
Oh, yeah, but a quick flash like that. No, not the, at the camera angle she's got, no way. And I think there's nothing wrong with a peace sign coming in from the side from Miss Lily. Don't see who it is.
Anyways, that action camera was amazing. It's so good. I'm thinking about seriously getting another one because I used it a lot to film the hat cam stuff. I used that one in particular. It came with a lot of goodies, a lot of mounts, and it worked out good. So definitely should get another one.
So
the next thing we wanted to talk about was the Tyro 99.
That was the
You guys take YouTube rules too serious.
That was the cross tour that got eaten up, Eric.
Yeah, that was the cross tour.
You got a lot of miles.
It was a great camera. Exactly. Yeah, the Fish and Junk channel, we did a lot of hikes with it. I did a lot of fishing with it. A lot of underwater camera videos.
Is that the one, Eric, you had in the aquarium?
Yeah. Yes, that's the one I had in the aquarium. There you go, Nobby. Yeah, I had that underwater in the pond for like a week, and I just had it in a rectangular betta dish, and I had a brick on top of it, like holding it down in place so it didn't float off because it was a plastic betta bowl, and it just I went down to get it the one morning, or it was after work maybe. Yeah, it was after work. I went to go grab it because I was like, well, the practice run was done. I was just gonna go grab it, so I didn't have it in the pond anymore. And it was in the pond. So maybe a fish went at, maybe with the alligator guard chased after a fish, or maybe the brick pushed it in the water, but it was in the water. You're very welcome, Michael. Anytime. But yeah, it was too bad. That's a stinker because that was good. I had it hardwired too to the what do you call it? The power strip. I had a USB, so it was broadcasting 24/7, so I didn't have to use any battery juice. But so yeah, I definitely like that one. I've been searching for maybe a better quality one, like maybe we've came across some 4K ones that you can do 1080p with 60 frames a second. So I think that's definitely the way to go because it'll be a lot crystal clear, smoother picture. Hey, what's up, Chris Riley? How's it going?
What's happening, Chris Riley?
Does he got a wrench? No, he doesn't.
No, he needs one.
If you guys notice anybody like that, let me know. A fatter drone? Fader?
But I'd like to give a little shout out to Chris Riley because he got all PO'd about the new YouTube things. Well, you want me to call my channel all adult? Well, here's some adult content for you.
It looked pretty good too, Chris.
Yeah, I did.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah, so if you guys have been following along, you guys know about the fate of the Tyro 99. We'll talk about that for a minute. Very important for all you new FPV flyers out there. A lot of you OGs already know this. Make sure you guys have your OSD set up properly. Mine wasn't quite finished being set up, and I couldn't see the battery. I couldn't see it blinking. I couldn't see anything on that side of the goggles. It was too low. My nose is in the way, and I can't see out of the side, so I couldn't see it at all. And it took a swim.
You could call it a water turd.
Yeah, water turd. I love that thing. I still want to get another one, but anyways.
I can tell you,
it's
Eric,
resting right now.
I watched that video in super slow-mo, and I feel like if I was there, I could walk right off the bank to it.
You froze. Oh, start over again because you went into fast forward mode.
I said I watched your
you
video.
Froze and then went into fast forward mode.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine, Dano. It's Eric.
Eric, I watched your video in super slow-mo, and I feel like I could walk to that pond and walk right out to that Tyro.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I was actually considering hovering the gunship in the last known position just to see if I could maybe figure out how close or far, you know what I'm saying? Like match the picture of the gunship to the picture of the last known spot of the Tyro.
The last feed you got, yep.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's resting with the fishies right now. As far as we know, it could have been taken out too because me and Tiffany I spent a total a little over 10 hours with a magnet going up and down both sides of the pond within a 50-foot radius of that spot where we think it went down. But the problem was we didn't know exactly where it went down because I didn't see it. I was in the field over. So we never got to see the splashdown kind of thing. And then there was guys that came over immediately and said, "Oh, it's in the middle. It's right there." And they're like, "If you want us to go get it, it's going to cost you," kind of thing. So I was like, "No." So I went home and tried figuring out what I could do with all my because
what would they charge you?
Yeah, what was the cost? $5?
What would happen?
What was the cost for them to go get it for you, Eric?
He didn't say. He just said it was going to cost me. Basically, yeah.
How much? Darn it!
Yeah, I should have. I never thought of that. So it may not even be there. Somebody might have got it because there's a big sign in there that says no swimming and no ice skating, and because it's a public park and they don't want you to die in there. So I had to get permission from the town before I could even go in or anything. Like they even told me if I wanted to put my boat in there to try and get it, the magnet in there to try to fish it out with a magnet. But
first of all, haven't you ever
$20 in a case of beer?
First of all, haven't you ever heard it's better to ask, beg for forgiveness than ask for permission?
Yes. Yeah, I did, but when I looked around, there was probably like 200 people there at the park. So there was a lot of witnesses. Yeah, exactly. Green frog. So yeah, there was like some kind of a party going on with the fire department.
Oh, there was a game.
Oh, there's a game? Oh, so yeah, the fire department was drinking over there. But so yeah, I had to get permission. It took 4 days before I finally got permission. And by that time I'd already gone after work, for 2 hours a day after work with the magnet. Tiffany went out there with a treble hook that she made trying to fish it out. And she lost the treble hook in there. But they were concerned about the mud being really deep. Yeah, exactly. Night train. I could just see everything getting blown out of proportion. Then I can see them bringing in the police and questioning me. Was my drone properly this and properly that? And I didn't want to cause a scene. But the people that I got permission from, she was really nice. She's a friend of my aunt, and she's a really nice lady. So she just didn't want me to die. She said if I go in, to wrap like a rope around me so people could drag me out if need be.
There you go, Ron.
Yeah, I think Baduga told me that the first night it went in.
Really?
So that was a good one. I was laughing my butt off. Really, that's awesome, Mikey. Over here, I don't think anybody would do that around here.
Yeah, they all want something.
Yeah, exactly. They learned early. Let's see. So moving on, we have moved on since then, and I did start the new Baduga build, which Baduga is going to razzle me and give me all kinds of problems over because I haven't done anything else since.
Yeah, well, I'm in your same boat, Eric.
Yeah. So the good news is, guys, is I think we're probably halfway done at least, right?
If you got all the motor wires on, you're further along than me, brother.
Yeah, I got all the motor wires on. Everything is soldered and looks amazing.
Have you plugged it in since it's
Yeah,
been
it sings. It sings. The thing that's scaring me right now is the next part that goes on, because I don't know which pads I got to put the solder on, and they're really tiny, so it's kind of scaring me right now.
Well, that's where you change your tip.
Yeah, I have to change the tip, but yeah, it's getting there eventually when I get more time. Maybe if I get like a few days off in a row, I could just get it all done and all that within that time period. But by the looks of it, I'll be busy all winter.
Is that the Mamba stack?
Yes, this is the new Mamba stack. All these parts except for the VTX were suggested by Baduga RCs. He's in here right now. Baduga FPV now, and so that's why this is called the Baduga build. It's a Source One frame. It's the KV 2500 motors, and the Mamba. Was it? I can't remember what it's called. Mamba something.
F405, I think.
So it's, from what I hear so far, all the parts are decent. I have heard mixed feelings about the motors, but I'm not too worried about it. As long as I don't go bashing it off any walls, I think I'll be okay. Let's see. So the next thing I was going to bring up was obviously the UR65. This was sent to me by yours truly. Love my drones. It's still alive. I still got the same frame. I did glue it back together in a couple places. I did end up buying new props for it, and we got 11 batteries. And now this is being passed over to Matthew. So Matthew is learning how to fly with this little bad boy right here, or will be. He'll be learning to fly acro with this thing. Now Birdman 316 sent something for Matthew, which we haven't unboxed yet, but that'll be pretty soon. And this thing,
Chinese.
love some Chinese buffet. Oh yeah, Chinese. Not monster though. So yeah, anyways, so this thing is still ticking. I don't even know how many flights I got off this thing, Ed. I can't even begin to tell you how many flights in. It's not destroyed. It still flies amazing. The only thing is Paducah said he was going to help me tomorrow. Change the rates to fly this indoors. I tried flying this indoors last weekend, and it was a big joke. This thing just wanted to plow through the ceiling. It was like a rocket. It took right off. I wanted to go right through the ceiling.
Well, and you know, hey Eric, and I don't know really how to do this, but I know you can. And I think you can do it with smart audio, which you have the capability of do, and that have. But you can set up 2 different profiles for that UR65, one for indoor and one for outdoor.
Oh yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's. I remember you saying that before. That'd be a good idea. Just flip a switch and there we go. Because it hurt to put it back into stability mode. I'm like, no.
Shit, no, not stability.
I want to be free. So after that, we had fun with that all summer. Chris Justice, MD95 TSI. He sent me the Toad because he was going to send me something like a year ago, I think. It was a drone he was going to send me a year ago, and then he completely forgot about it. So he felt bad, and he sent me the Toad. This thing is it's like a 5-inch, but it's a 2-inch on steroids. I've only been able to fly this, I think, 2 times. Yeah, two full flights because I don't have the proper battery charger for this. All I have is the USB charger, and I don't have the connector for that. What does you call it? The T.
You need
call that connector.
XT to XT30 connector, so you can
There you
charge
go.
Charger you already have.
Yep, what Ed just said. That's what I need to be able to juice this up.
That's a sweet little bird, Eric.
Yeah, I absolutely love this thing.
That's sweet.
I did a maiden. That video's already up. The second flight, for some reason, this out of nowhere decided to fail safe on me. And I just so happened to be out on the road because I was turning around to come back, and I went out like 10 feet out onto the road, making a turn to come in, and it fail safed on me, and it just went straight down into the cement, or straight down into the road. And I picked it up and I looked at it, and at first I didn't really realize anything was wrong with it. So I set it back down and continued flying it, and everything was fine. Well, I got home and I noticed that the top part right here was really loose. And then upon further inspection, these posts were completely stripped out because of how it crashed. And the antenna right here was all messed up. Like it was just kind of flopping. So I had to resolder the antenna. I retinned the tips and resoldered it to the camera. And then I took a couple of these posts here, these red posts you see, from a different build. I have a 2-inch build that I'll be building eventually called the Black Widow. And I just borrowed these posts until I can get some new ones for it. So I put it all together, and it's all brand new again. Like the video feed is amazing as well. So like that, I think that was cool because it cleared up a lot of the video noise too. Because I soldered that antenna back on. But yeah, this thing's a beast. I love it. And then let's see. So I'm explaining to you guys all the cool different things that went on over the summer. So the next thing that happened was the Beta 75. This was one off of MD95 TSI's contest he did. I just got the other one, and then I won this one. So this thing is like the UR65, but on steroids.
It's a lot like the Mobula 7, I think.
What'd you say, hon? It's a lot like the Mobula 7. Yeah, I agree. What'd you say, hon?
Birdman wants to know what quad it was.
Which one? The first one or the second one?
I don't know.
This one is the Beta 75. The first one was the Toad 97 or 79. I can't remember what it is, but it's amazing. This one is a 2S, and you hook two 1-cell batteries onto it, so it's like one continuous loop. Or it's got the connector where I can use it for only like one. I can only or I can fly it with one battery.
It's like
So,
the Moby. Yep.
Yeah. So the first 6 packs I flew, I did great. I went back after I charged them all again. I went back that night, and the first flight, I hit the telephone wires and it fell and it smashed the hood. So who is? Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Baduga. Appreciate the support. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
So
you were supposed to be in bed hours ago.
yeah. So it is dropped out of the sky and it smashed on the ground and broke the hood. So I didn't fly it for like a week, and then I decided to put a piece of electrical tape across it. So the camera mount is still on there. It didn't break the camera mount. It's like a soft rubber. It just broke the hood. So I just screwed it. I screwed the camera mount back down, and then I put a piece of electrical tape over the front, and it flew amazing. So I got some really great flights out of it, and it still works great. I just got to get a new hood eventually, or maybe I can get
weight without it.
What's that?
Has less weight without it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just stick with the electrical tape. It does what it does. It does a great job. And the funny thing was, I didn't even know that the hood was broke. When I crashed it, it landed upright like this. And then I did notice the camera was kind of doing one of these, like on a spring. So I took off again and I started flying around. I noticed I was flying sideways like this. And then the camera was bouncing around like this. I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I did a circle around the park, and then I came in, and that's when I noticed the hood was broken. The camera was just kind of hanging off to the side. And I don't know how, but I managed to fly it back like that.
You fly what you see, man. That's the way it works.
Yeah, so that was really cool. But I believe that video is live now. It might be up there.
Yeah, no, I think I've seen it.
And like half of the video is the video of the crash, and then the second half is when I brought it back out after it was fixed.
It's funny when you say that because I mean, I'm a firm believer in you fly what you see via FPV, because I've been flying the Mobula 7 around and bumped the power line, and it knocked the camera angle up, and immediately you see yourself start flying faster. Because the
I've
higher
noticed
the
that too.
camera angle, the faster you fly.
And I don't understand the concept behind it, but it is very true. Very true. What, hon? No, I do not.
Facebook?
I have him on Facebook.
Okay.
I do, don't I, Dan?
You do. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Send me an instant message with Tiff's email.
Oh, okay.
I use the rccrayz one.
Yeah, just send that one on. Yeah, rccrayz does have an email address, a separate email address. But so that's, I believe that's the whole summer caught up in a nutshell. Anything else, Ed, that you've noticed that I forgot to mention, or?
Just tell them I'll message them from yours.
What did you say, hon?
I'll message them from yours.
Oh, she said she's going to message you for mine, Dan.
That's fine.
So what I'm doing is, like I said earlier, I am going to continue the channel even with the new YouTube changes. I'm going to try to, anyways. We're just going to have to change the channel up a little bit, take it a different route, and hopefully it continues to grow and. But Yeah, the live streams, they help out. I love doing live streams. We get to hang out and talk to everybody that stops by. So, what'd you say, hon? I had no idea. He probably had to start a new channel, probably.
You know, now I think about it. Never mind.
Eric, I'd like
Yeah.
to say something.
Okay.
I appreciate the shout out, buddy, and I'm sure everybody else does, man. That's great. I think you've done a great job.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely.
You really have.
He
Yeah.
puts a lot of work into his channel, Dano. He
Oh, I
does.
know he does. I know he does. I've been following Eric for quite some time now.
And
And you know, the worst part of it that really sucks is because CRAY-Z and his whole family are like family to me. And it sucks that the kids are kind of locked out of this because of this crap.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. The whole YouTube thing, I don't understand it.
yeah, that's one of the things that I like to put in the channel. And the same thing goes for like Fish and Junk. The crazy gaming, not so much. I don't have the kids in there. Me and Tiffany, we game a lot in the wintertime. But the whole family aspect of nowadays is pretty much gone, you know, like and obviously there's people still doing that, but you got to put time into your family. You really do, because this is all you got, you know, until you only have them until they're 18 and then they're gone.
That's what I was telling you, Eric. You got to enjoy them because they grow up so fast. My baby's 28 years old.
Yeah.
They're all moved out and gone.
Okay, newbie or nubby, or how do you say it?
Nice to see you, newbie.
And Abby, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
All
Nobby.
right.
Nobby, have a good night, Nobby.
Yeah,
Nobby, newbie, whatever. I got you up. I'm going to come see you, brother.
Nobby. Have a good night, Nobby.
I remember the Nobby now.
Yep.
Yeah, I would too, Pyro. Nobby, there you go. It might take me a few times. I butchered Thomas's name for months before I figured it out.
Well,
yeah, that's
first of all, I thought it was knobbly, and then upon closer inspection, I see it's an IY, not an LY.
yeah.
I thought it was too, Ed.
That's when you get old, your eyes ain't so good, Dan.
Oh, I feel you, brother. Hey, Eric, put Ed back up on the screen so I ain't the only
sorry.
ugly mug up here.
Doorknob?
Yeah, we call him doorknob.
Well, then there'll be two ugly mugs up here. Not me, full screen, please.
Yeah, like I was saying, I try to keep the family involved as much as possible. I'd rather them get into this stuff than other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm trying to support who I can. I got my keep drawing CRAY-Z hat on. I got
Mike.
Yeah, I feel bad.
my TV button on, and I got my own pool here.
Yeah, I feel bad because I'm not wearing the proper attire. I'm wearing my work outfit because I work today. Hold on, let me change.
Yeah, mug too.
Michael said that he wore his CRAY-Z hat the whole time he was in the hospital.
Oh, really?
Michael, I saw a bunch of Michael videos where he had his CRAY-Z hat on, no doubt.
He never took that thing off.
Here's a couple channels that need some love. Indigo Rhino is one of them. I have one of the
Indigo Rhino hat.
Yeah, I have one of the few made Indigo Rhino.
It's cool.
That was my prototype.
Yeah, drone bomb.
That was the prototype too.
So I gotta make sure we put them up there.
Yeah, those were embroidered. Those weren't vinyl. There's Ed.
Oh, you got an embroidery machine.
Yeah.
I forgot about
I
that.
did. You haven't seen any of my videos?
Yes, I've seen a few. It's been a
I know, it's been a while.
So yeah, Tiffany, she does all the RC Crazy merch. That I forgot to mention. That's the link for the channel for or the channel. The link for the page for that.
Did you see what Nike
I need to say something to Chris Riley, okay? He says, "Hey Ed, you got your parts yet?" I assume he's talking about parts for the Mad Dog 1.2, and yes, I've had these 3 weeks. Just like Mr. Eric RC CRAY-Z has had his part for the Baduga bill for
Almost a year now.
and neither one of them are flying.
Oh, mine can fly if I throw it.
Well, that doesn't count.
Hey, no. Yeah, exactly, Pyro. I got mine marked as adult now, so that's what I was saying throughout the show. We gotta revamp the show a little bit. Yeah, we can do that. And we
Yeah.
still gotta send Heath out his hat and shirt.
Yeah, I have them over there. I just haven't done them yet.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Doing little beanies. That's what we should do. Have to buy some beanies and do the RC Crazy logo just like this. But make it RC Crazy and put them on the beanies. It's that time of year, you know.
I never thought of that. I'll have to do a test product. See how it turns out.
So yeah, I've gotten into FPV quite a bit.
And you're doing really good at it, Eric. I'm impressed, man.
Thank you. I don't get to fly as much as I want now, but I try to go on the weekends anyways.
Yeah, I go too long between packs is my problem. Way too long.
Yeah. And like I do too, kind of, but like after the first pack, then it comes back.
Right.
It just takes longer to warm up.
Wakey. That's awesome.
I mean, on my latest video, you can see as I go along, it was the 5th day in a row that I had flown. And you can see how things change. I actually need to make a playlist of those 5 days in a row now I think about it.
I can tell you, Ed, that split ass right in the beginning of your 5th day was on.
Thanks for stopping by,
on
Charlie.
point.
Love it, Charlie.
Have a good one, Charlie.
Good night, Charlie.
Yeah, I can never remember. I can't pronounce his name. How do you say it? Xavier? Is it Xavier? Or no, Javier. Javier. That's how you say it.
Even though it's spelled with a J.
It's like a tongue twister.
Javier, like Jose is Jose.
So we got some ideas coming. Hey, what's up, Grant? Great to see you. Here's the worm guy, guys. He does fishing too. Him and his wife do some fishing. He's got African and European, and I think one more type of worm he breeds. And he's got them in containers that he keeps them in. So I told him I need to start doing that so I can feed my bass with them. How's it going, Grant? Another good channel is Via Hook. I don't know if you guys watching the fishing stuff, but
Well, Eric, I'm gonna have to get out of here, buddy. And
okay.
I appreciate the shout out. Tiff, I'll be in touch with you. Ed, my brother.
Okay,
Good night to you.
ideas of what you want, and I'll try and come up with something.
Oh yeah,
I
forgot about that.
appreciate that. I really did.
It's,
Everybody have a good night. Peace.
take care, Dan.
Hey, have a great Sunday, Dano. Are you gonna fly or what?
I'm gonna try it, but it's gonna be in the 40s, so I might wimp out.
Hey, if you can go out your back door and fly,
I can.
I think you can survive the 40s for about 10 minutes.
I did that today, and yeah, I'll probably do it again tomorrow. So y'all have a good night.
All right, take care, Daniel.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep, thanks for joining us.
So I'll do that.
Not. Yeah, Grant, I forgot today was opening day.
Yeah,
Today was opening day all over the place for deer.
I forgot.
You know, Chris said something. He said, I was almost done. And really,
Really, Mike?
technically, I am. I'm a lot further done than Eric is because I can still use my old Mamba FC. It's already programmed and everything. I just got to plug it into the ESC. I just got 2 motor wires to plug together and put it together.
I got a little ways to go because I gotta finish. I gotta put the solder on the pads for the rest of the tower, and then I gotta solder the VTX and the receiver, right, and the camera.
Yeah.
So I still got a ways to go. And that's another thing that scares me.
She did it. Never mind.
That's another thing that scares me is trying to figure out the camera mess.
Well,
I don't
see, that's the thing, and that's the thing that I'm having that's slowing me down a little bit too, because I've never put this frame together before. And the first thing, I thought I was making great progress. And then Verdugo was kind enough to point out that, well, man, you got the flight controller and ESC on backwards.
Oh no!
Like, okay, well, all right.
That's crazy. Is there anybody else?
Stuff apart, you know, and I haven't still put it in. Yeah, and like you said, the camera mount, the FPV camera mount, and all that. You know, you got to figure all that out. All you get is a picture.
Thanks, Michael. I got a lot of stick time in.
Michael, he took to it very well. I was very pleased, and that's what prompted me to send him the UR65, because I mean, it's like, this dude got to fly a real FPV bird, not those little whoops that he stuck a VTX on top of.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll have that source one up and running eventually, because I think this thing is probably going to scare the crap out of me.
It's wintertime, Eric, okay? You're supposed to have more time on your hands.
Yeah, I'm supposed to, but I'm not gonna have. I don't have that option anymore.
When the boss makes you work when it's 11 degrees outside, well, I get that.
Exactly.
Man, my hands were frozen just putting that part.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few days here and there where it'll be like below 0 or something.
I don't know how you did it outside all that day.
After about an hour, you get used to it. Whoa. Power is flickered.
Well, I mean, if you're working, it helps, because you're doing body energy and stuff, and so that helps keep you warm. But I say that from being in Florida, where I might work in 40 or 30-degree weather, not the stuff you're talking about.
Well, my sister keeps texting me, oh, it's 70-something degrees, because she's down in Florida right now. I'm like, bring it back with you.
she must be in South Florida because it is not 70 degrees here. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, she went to Disney.
Ah, she's in Orlando, eh?
Go figure.
It is currently 52 degrees here.
That's a heat wave.
Hey, Indigo.
There he is. We were talking about you earlier, Indigo.
Yeah,
I
Indigo got a shout out.
You should
I heard
stop
that
in
Birdman
for a minute. Yeah, you did shout him out. I don't
Hey,
know.
right here, Indigo.
Yeah, there it was.
That's Loki. I made that design.
Yeah, it's Loki.
Loki.
Hiya, Pyro Owl.
Loki with the FPV goggles on.
Yeah, see, y'all can keep that twingies and teens and I don't know, y'all can have that. I don't want that part of it.
It is.
If I got temperatures like that and snow, I want to be somewhere on the side of a mountain in a beautiful cabin with plenty of firewood, a roaring fire, and a beautiful view out over the mountain.
According to this, it says that it's 19 degrees out right now.
There you go. Just in case, Indigo. You don't have to, Indigo, but just in case. I'm only going to be on until like at the very latest 8 o'clock. A good word. Lots of FPV flying. Lots of great people stopping in. It was a good time tonight. Got to see a lot of familiar faces that are still around, which is awesome.
The good word is
Send it, Michael. You got it, Michael. Send it. Caught everybody up on all kinds of stuff that happened over the summer. Did a lot of shout outs.
my favorite
That's good.
four-wheelers.
What'd you say, on?
My favorite was on four-wheeling.
What four wheeling?
Over the summer.
Oh, yeah, that's on the fishing truck. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff on the fishing junk. But the only thing that stinks was I went to upload one of the ATV or the four-wheeler videos, and halfway through it got stuck. You know, they freeze sometimes when you're uploading, and then you got to close everything out and start over again. Well, I went to do that, and after I was done, or no, before I even got started. All right, thanks, Wakey. Before I even got started, I tried to delete the old one. Well, YouTube glitched out as soon as I deleted that video, and then it deleted 4 months worth of videos I uploaded to Fishing Truck. So all the watch time's gone, all the comments are gone, everything past 4 months on the fishing channel is gone.
All right, Michael. I'll catch you later.
Hey, what's up, Mods and Hobbs? All right,
Michael.
Michael. Thanks for hanging out, Michael. Hey, does Mods have a wrench?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's kind of a stinker. But the good thing is I do have everything in backup because I never delete any of my videos that I make. I have them all saved on a hard drive, so I can re-upload them this winter when I don't have anything to put up. Yeah, long time. Yeah, we finally started to back up. I figured it's getting to that point, that time of year. And work's not slowing down a lot. It is, but it isn't. I have to work, pretty much every Saturday to make up for the time I missed throughout the week because of the cold. But Oh, Michael, yeah. Take care, Michael. Yeah, we're gonna continue with RC CRAY-Z. We're just gonna change a few things here and there. Like with the reviews that I do, I'm gonna make sure they're adult video reviews, kind of thing, so I don't get in trouble. We're gonna do our best to keep plucking forward.
No, he wants.
And one of the new things, if you guys notice, Nightbot channels of the week. Every week we're going to be randomly picking a certain amount of channels to support through Nightbot. This was my attempt. I was only able to put like 2 full channels and links, and then the third one I attempted to. The link is broken, so I guess you can only put like 1 at a time or something. 1 name at a time. So that's what we'll do. And then anybody that supports the channel in any way, shape, or form will get the same, the Nightbot timer. So if you do like super chat, or if you send something to RC CRAY-Z, if you want, I mean, you could also be private too. Like I don't have to give your guys' name out if you don't want it. There's people that like to stay on the down low. But if you don't mind, then I put your channel link in the Nightbot timers, and then that following Saturday you'll get promoted. Or is that promoted, or how do you call that? What do you call that? Yeah. I can't think what it's called, but you get supported anyways. All right, hon. Dan sent the message.
All right, I'll check it after.
And you can support it anyway. There's super chat. There's the Nightbot is the PayPal link, and then and whatever proceeds go to the channel, go right back into it. So that's how that works.
Indiana Kid.
Hey, what's up, India? This is Indiana Kid. Change your name. All right. How's it going, Indiana Kid? Long time no see.
Oh. Made it more difficult.
Made it more difficult to read. Is that what you said?
NIFYI.
Let's see if we can figure out what it says. There you go. Are you froze, Ed?
No.
Yes. Oh no, duh, I haven't paused. Oh, there he is. I was looking at the wrong screen. Let's see, Paul Wakey's leaving. You're heading out, Wakey? Or no, Michael is. He's just saying goodbye to everybody. So here's
That's an interesting name. N9XYI.
It's Indiana Kid.
So here's an updated for those of you guys
Hey,
coming and
Ed.
going. Here is an updated shot of the Paducah build. It can't be frozen with the amount of antifreeze he drinks. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Hey, Ed, Indigo asked you a question. You need a chat headset for liftoff.
Oh, with your hand. Ah, really? Oh yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I talk on the CB. I'm in New York. I don't know if you could reach out and touch me that far away.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Can't be quiet. Turn the game off and go upstairs. Quiet.
Oh yeah, there's Nightbot advertising for RC CRAY-Z merch. That's the Facebook link. If you guys want merch made, or if you want to purchase RC CRAY-Z merchandise, the option is there.
It will get a hold of me.
Just get a hold of Mrs. RC.
Which that you can message me.
She does stuff like this. So if you guys want like embroidered hats and stuff like that with your channel logo, She does that kind of stuff.
What?
That's from the embroidery machine.
And then the vinyl.
I need you to make me a shirt, Tiff.
Hey.
Yeah, we're working on that, Ed. I
Yeah.
was just talking to her about that last night. Just forget that you even said that, okay?
Hey, did we ever send you stickers or decals?
What'd you say, Ed? Oh yeah, did you get Love My Drone stickers, Ed?
Yeah, they're somewhere here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we made them for you or not.
Yeah, she did send me stuff.
I know there's one on the board that I made.
Really, Indigo. Go ahead, slap that link in there. Indigo's got a mic for under $5. Less than 15 minutes left. Lightning deal.
The thing is, Indigo, I think I probably got some headphones that would do the chat thing on liftoff just fine. I just don't think my computer will run liftoff, okay? Because I fired up liftoff and it's like really slow and laggy and seems to take forever.
There's a discount code. There's the link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm running on a old Hewlett
Wow.
Packard that I bought from Walmart like 2.5, 3 years ago, and it only cost $400 back then.
It's similar to the headsets I got you.
Oh, really?
The ones that you use for gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I love those.
Yeah. These ones are similar to it.
Exactly, Indigo.
Similar to
Oh,
it.
wow. Those are pretty snazzy.
See, they
Those
have the
look awesome.
different-
Wow. That's pretty cool. You can show these guys. Check that out.
Yeah, they're similar to these.
They look cool.
Yeah. And then they come with different colors, or maybe you can change the colors in them. Right there. The light.
Yeah, but when you got them on your head, what difference does it make?
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, it's cool that I have the option for my headset to change colors, but I don't know.
All right,
It's
well,
not that
here's the
important.
deal. Okay. Think about it this way, okay? You're doing live like you are right now.
Yeah.
Somebody says something stupid in the chat, and then you can just make your colors change to red like you're angry.
Uh-oh, monster.
She's getting irritated because she won't leave alone.
Oh, Lily's harassing monster again?
Is
Yeah.
Lily bugging the cat?
Yeah, she's trying to get away from her, but she keeps picking him up and putting him on this pillow.
They have quite the love-hate relationship, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, Monster? Right. There.
Green with red hairs, Ryan.
The pink one? Yeah, Tiff still got that pink tutu picture of me on her phone.
Yep, I have it in my
Trying to
background.
get her to change that stupid thing.
Those aren't pink. Those aren't pink, Wakey. His shirt is pink, not his earphones.
Yeah, the shirts, the old ones. Every year by the end of summer, they go from red to pink.
They fade. Lily, leave my feet alone before you get hurt.
How you doing, Mike?
Oh, who's in here?
Night train.
Oh, okay. Oh, Michael McReynolds.
I think
Oh,
of
no, Night
all.
Train.
I think of all the people that love to fly. You know, like you, Eric. Of course, you love to fly, and Mike and Indigo and so many others, Adam, whatever, so many that were here. And this time of year has gotta suck for all you people up there, you know.
Yeah. Now, Ed, do you have any of those iguanas up by your house, or are they all down south?
Do what? Oh no, no iguanas up here.
So they just hang out basically at the end of Florida.
Not quite the end of Florida, but close to it. Yeah, I lived in South Florida for a while, and yeah, you'd see iguanas crawl along the trees, fall out of the trees. They fall out of the trees when it gets too cold. If there's a cold snap,
Yeah.
I've heard of that. I've never witnessed this.
Yeah. Oh, Dan Drone Pool's got them. Drone Pool ordered some.
Wow, 444 total.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because how about the invasive, all the other invasive species? Are you too far north for that, or what?
Well, they're cold-blooded animals, so they kind of get stiff.
Yeah,
Ours didn't take it.
I keep wanting to move to Florida. Mainly because I can keep my fish outside year round. Just dig a pond and let them go.
Yeah.
Here in St. Augustine, we just got alligator, snake, and lizard.
That's much for me. You can keep those.
Yeah, yeah, Wakey, exactly. Your weather sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
sort of.
Here, anyway. Now, see, hey, Eric, so how much snow you got on the ground?
Not much. Maybe 4 or 5 inches.
A lot of it melted.
Yeah, it melted like halfway. I've been waiting for the streets to dry up before I can fly.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, there are people that live for that weather. Well, more than 4 or 5 inches, but like people like the snow ski and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
This is their favorite time of year.
Hey, that was another thing I forgot to talk about, the fall foliage, the fall leaf videos. For anybody interested in the fall leaf colors, I got some good videos this year.
Yeah.
Usually I get the last day of it, so I only get 1 or 2 flights.
No, I've seen some. You've gotten some great colors, Eric. I think there's only one video that I haven't watched yet so far, and that's with the Phantom. And it was like 12 minutes long. I didn't have the time at the time. You know?
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I saw. I'm only missing one of yours, and that was this morning.
All right, turn the game off and go upstairs.
But I mean, even some of your videos with the like the UR65 and stuff, you can see the colors popping.
Oh yeah,
See, they didn't last very long because of the windstorms.
hey, RC Fun Diversions, you made it, brother. You got your shout out earlier. That's awesome. That's so cool to see you. It's so cool. How's it going, John? Let's see what I got written down for y'all. I got drones, FPV, and RC stuff.
Hi, John.
Yeah, we're just kind of dwindling down for the night, just shooting a breeze now. That's okay, John. I mean, you're here now, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, see, that Detroit, that weather up there, I just don't know how y'all deal with all that white crap. I really don't.
Nah.
Who just came
If you
in?
don't have to
Here's
Loki.
Emily.
There's Loki.
Loki cam.
Yeah, see now one of my ideas, because a lot of people they like the fish feeding, was getting that camera set up again underwater for the alligator gar, you know, and then having that playing like behind me or something or off to the side, but just so people can see it, see Garth swimming around.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you had an actual underwater camera. I've seen footage from your underwater camera.
Yeah, that's what it is, but I didn't have it in the case because it would only run off the battery then because you can't hardwire it that way.
What up?
So you were saying you were using the Cross Tour as your underwater camera?
Yeah, but I had it in the beta
Oh,
dish.
I didn't know that. So what'd you do? Have it tied with a rope or something?
No, I had it hardwired to a power strip, and I had it in the beta dish underwater.
I'm not talking there. I'm talking when you went fishing and you
Oh.
it in the stream.
Wait, what?
You
Oh, yeah.
had
Yeah,
a
I have it.
camera during
Yeah.
your fish and junk videos that
Yep.
you would drop in a stream where y'all were fishing.
Yeah, I put it on the tripod, and I can reach probably 8 feet underwater. When I put my arm down underwater, I'd stick it down there too, and I can film underwater that way. But I'd walk around like I did it in the creek. What, hon?
Wakey says he's in Virginia.
That
Really?
to me, that's hilarious. I had no idea. I thought you had a camera that was specifically made for going underwater, and you had it on like a cable or something, and you dunk it along. You know.
Nope.
I didn't realize it was just the Cross Tour in a waterproof case.
Yep, that's what it was. And then when I was in the boat and got the bass videos and the pike videos and stuff, yeah, that was on the end of the tripod. I just dunked it under the water when I was driving, and I just filmed.
That's the funniest crap I've ever heard.
And I never knew it was down there until after I watched it. That's why I got to get the other one because I'm missing out on filming underwater right now.
What if you mounted it on a piece of PVC?
So
Yeah,
you stuck it on something like the tripod and stuck the legs out as far as you could.
Yep.
Dunked it underwater.
You bet.
That's the funniest crap I've ever heard.
Yep. I got some good footage that way. I even got footage with a fish chasing after Marcus's lure one time.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's amazing. I
That's
just
pretty cool.
thought you had a specific underwater camera that you.
That's called a poor man's rig.
I understand, poor man.
It worked. It worked out great. Yep. That's why I was thinking of trying to find something with a little bit better graphics. Maybe get some. I mean, it was decent footage underwater, but there's always room for improvement.
Well, I must say I've been thoroughly entertained tonight.
That's awesome. That's the whole goal. Oh, they got Lily singing now.
Yes.
You should check out the Outer Worlds, dude. I think you would like it.
Oh yeah, I got to check out video footage on that.
It's solo. It's not multiplayer, which kind of blows. But you get a crew of like 6 people that you can take 2 of them with you at any time. So and you can tell them what to do. You can tell them if you want them to follow you or if you want them to like post up somewhere strategic because you're gonna like attack somebody strategically. You can do that. They have specials. You can tell them when to use their special and who to use it on. Like, it's really cool. It's pretty good, man. It feels a lot like Fallout, like OG Fallout, like the original old school Fallout, where there's like NPCs and stories and all this stuff like you got to read. But it's good. It's actually really good.
That's cool.
I beat it once. I'm on my second playthrough.
Oh my gosh.
I've
Crazy.
been on a marathon run, dude. I've been playing like 24 hours damn near, making coffee. Like, it's really good, dude. I've been playing the hell out of it. And like that, because like at the end, when you get to the end, it warns you like are you sure you want to do this? Because there's no going back. Like, that's the end fight. It's the end of the game. When you beat it, it's over. That's it. You don't go back and do anything. You're done. So
crazy.
I wanted to play through it again because I wanted to try different options that I didn't pick. Like, NPCs will ask you a question and the story changes depending on how you answer that question. So like, I wanted to go back and try different options and go to different places and see the stuff that I missed. But most importantly is, before I go to the main boss this time, I'm going back and killing everyone. Now, here's the thing. Enemies don't respawn. When you go to a map and kill a dude, that dead body will be there a month from now.
Really?
Yes. And they don't respawn. So if you clear a map, that map's clear, dude. You don't have to. You could walk through there with no guns and frolic through the daisies if you want, because you killed everybody. So like, there's all these different factions because there's all these different planets or whatever. So you kind of side with what faction you're going to roll with, and that's what dictates how the story goes. So I'm just going to kill all of them. Like, I'm not going to play teams and choose favorites. I'm going to kill them all. So, but yeah, it's been really fun. And then there's like goofy weapons. Like, I found these scientific weapons, they're called, where like one's a shrink ray. One makes the enemy like float up in the air and they're just kind of stuck there, and then everybody can shoot at them.
Cool.
Kind of like Just Cause. Remember those balloons from Just Cause 4? I think that was. Yeah, so it's something like that. There's one that like makes them crazy. You shoot like a radio ad at the enemy. It plays like this jingle, but it just plays it over and over and over and over and over and faster and faster and faster, and like the enemy goes crazy and starts shooting like his own guys. That's a pretty fun one to use. I don't know, but yeah, it's been cool, man. You should check it out. You would definitely get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really worth $60 because, like I said, you might play through it once or twice and then probably never play it again.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but like God of War was kind of like that. You might play through it once all the way, and then you might play through it twice, but you're probably done with it.
Yeah.
Because there's no DLC. Like, that was their thing. They never wanted to do DLC on God of War. And I was like, but why? It's so good, and they polished everything to make the graphics look so nice.
Yeah.
Why not add DLC? But no. Oh well.
Yeah, so what's up with Walmart? Like, all the games are $50 or less right now.
Where?
Black Friday.
Oh, I'll have to check that out, man. I don't know. I'll have to look into
like
that.
every game that's out there is $50.
I don't know
less.
if there's anything. Is there anything out there that's good? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's good.
I've lost track of through. I know there was a couple games I wanted to check out.
I lost track too.
I kind of lost track.
Free.
Oh, the new Ghostbusters I wanted to get.
Black
The
Friday.
remastered version.
I didn't see that one, but I did see there's a new Star Wars out that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters remastered. I wanted to get that.
Let's see.
I don't remember what else is out there.
Wakey. I like that one too, Wakey.
You can't see.
Really, Wakey. I saw he posted something, I think, on Facebook. He's playing Indigo's game there. That's the game Indigo wants to play.
Oh, I just saw a smoke cloud come across Loki there.
No, come on. You're crazy. Get right out of town.
I thought you quit smoking, Brian.
I said I don't smoke anymore. I don't smoke any less either.
I just figured that was the smoke machine, the fog machine.
Now that is one of the funniest things I've heard.
Yeah, it's turned off by RC1 because of the new rules. You can't have kids under 13 in your videos.
Oh, you know what? I got an email about some new rules, but I didn't look at them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're forcing you to change it.
man.
Whatever. If you're doing things that are like 18 and above, your channel, your video, or whatever should be 18 and above.
Yeah.
That's all. I know if I ever live stream, I will set it up as an 18 and older type deal.
Yeah, you have to change your channel. You have to set it up. If you set it up for a kid friendly, then like take everything away from you.
Well, I don't even understand the idea of making it kid friendly in the first place. What's the point?
Yeah.
I agree. I don't have any kids.
It just stinks
I'm just
because
kidding.
like a lot of my videos have my kids in it. So
You know what's crazy to me is I see people out there and I see some of what they do live and it freaks me out. I'm like, wow, how do they even get away with that? But there's
Right.
nothing that I've ever streamed that I thought was, you know, completely inappropriate. I mean, look at what the kids can just look up on the cell phones that most of them have already.
yeah.
Dude, most kids play GTA 5,
Yeah.
where you can manufacture and sell methamphetamine. Like, come on. Like, what? You could sell. I can't even believe kids play that game, but you could do a lot of crazy stuff in that game. A lot.
I don't remember that part of the game.
It's probably newer. It was like in a DLC, like they added like the biker type thing where you could do a biker clubhouse and you set up your biker gang with all your buddies, and like you can buy a weed house and grow a bunch of dope in it and sell the dope. You could do gun running, you could do counterfeiting money. There's like a coke house where you could sell coke. Like, dude, there's like it's mind bending to think you could play a video game, go harvest your weed, get it out on the streets, harvest your coke, get it out on the streets, and then that's a long day, dude. You can go pick up a hooker after that, and then after you pay her, you pull somewhere kind of remote and let her out of the car, and then boom, put one right in her head, take your money back, head over to the strip club, and relax for the rest of the night. Like, dude, that's a video game.
And
That's
kids
a
are
video
playing
game. Kids are playing it.
That's crazy.
And not just playing it, dude. What kills me about that is the shark cards. You can buy fake money with real money. And kids are doing it. They've made billions of dollars selling these shark cards. It just kills me, dude. And now there's a casino. They have you can go into the game. There's an open casino and it's pretty cool. I've gone in there a couple times. And there's all kinds of stuff to gamble on. You can legit go take $100 of real money, go buy a couple $1 million of fake money, and then go sit in the casino and gamble all day. I'm like, these guys are geniuses. But kids are doing it. Kids are doing that. That's crazy.
GTA 5 is the worst GTA game there is. Out of all of them.
I mean,
the only thing we played on it was some racing game.
The racing in GTA 5 is spectacular, and I will race anybody anytime. I'm just kidding. I used to be able to say that when I had like all the cars and all the stuff. I don't. That was on Xbox.
Did you see him on Alfred? Oh, okay.
I said there's a key.
Yeah.
He wants attention. Please.
Yeah, look at him staring at it. He's staring right at you. He's like, pay attention, please.
Dude.
That's awesome.
It's like, I'm not looking.
That is funny. He's bogus. That's funny. What a
Look,
character.
this cat is a character.
Yeah, I
he's
could tell.
spoiled rotten.
Yeah, you can tell he's
Mm-hmm.
he's
Like
sitting there
mom?
pretty.
I got more paneling up in here today.
Uh,
I don't know, like I'm going crazy. I don't even know why I'm still doing it.
more of the foam stuff.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it's awesome when you walk in here and close the door. It's silent.
Yeah, he
It's a
sent me a video.
weird feeling, dude. Like it's even more so because I've put up even more of that stuff, dude. Like you walk in here and shut the door behind you, and like you can hear the electricity running through the wires in the walls. I'm telling you, it's freaking quiet in here. You sit here, you can sit long enough, you'll start hearing your heartbeat. Like
All right, listen,
it's
if
quiet
you're
in here.
electricity running through your walls, I think you have electrical problems, brother.
Okay, where you say problem, I say opportunity.
I'm missing my cookies. Oh, they're right here.
What kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip.
I
Oh,
have a
you had to say that.
deep dish pizza from Giordano's
Oh,
on the way
I got
here.
it.
I
I made homemade lasagna with homemade sauce.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
we got-
Nice.
And we still planning on sending a jar to you guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because you could use it for spaghetti, lasagna, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like you could use it.
Well,
Whatever your
No,
heart's
you
desire.
already know what I would do.
Oh yeah, yep.
I want to try that.
Yeah, exactly. I bet you it's the bomb.
I gave it to someone and they used it for chili. They said it was
Oh, good. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
I can't believe they did that.
Bless you.
I don't know how you turn spaghetti sauce into chili sauce. But apparently they did.
Well, it's yeah. I don't know. I guess you're right. If it's already spaghetti gravy.
First of all, if I had any of Tiffany's homemade lasagna, I'm pretty sure I would be comatose at this point.
he ate almost half the stinking pan himself.
Yeah.
Woo! Fist bump, fist bump.
It was amazing.
Don't forget to utilize the Dutch oven opportunities later. Just saying.
Don't say that, Indigo.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew what that was.
Oh yeah.
All right. Nice job.
Familiar with the Dutch oven.
Dude, I just got to ask, like, did you feed your cat today? Because he kind of looks a little bit pissed off.
Look, man.
His ears are kicked back.
Okay, look at the colors of the cat. Do y'all remember Morris the cat?
No.
Morris the cat was what do you call it? The figurehead for some cat food company. And because cats
Oh.
wanted to be finicky, he was the king of finicky. So if the cat liked the cat food, it had to be some good cat food, okay?
That cat sounds familiar. Is that the cat from one of the cat food bags?
Friskies?
Yeah.
Our
Morris,
Nine.
Ricky.
Okay, yeah, yep. I get it. Yep.
Oh, 9 lives. Okay.
Morris the cat. They went through like 4 or 5 cats. The original Morris lived for a long time, and they used him for a long time in their commercials.
Oh, when you first said it, I thought it was like a North Korean thing. Like, you know, he kind of started dropping the ball in the ad, so they took him out back, put him down, grabbed a new cat. They went through 4 or 5 cats before they got it right, but they got it right.
They went through like 3 Morrises throughout the length of the campaign. But that was like 18 years.
Wow.
But anyway, this cat, Alfred, Alfred has made a trick. Okay. First of
He's like,
all,
what?
this cat was dropped off. He just showed up. And for the longest time, he was not ever allowed in the house. He was allowed in the house once and he sprayed. And it was like, you're out. And so he wasn't allowed back in the house for another year. I don't know. Poor cat. And you know, he just adopted me. But anyway, about a year ago, he just thought, okay, I can be an indoor cat. And you know, at first, okay, the dry food was gone. He didn't want that no more. So I started getting him wet food.
There he is.
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, Heath.
Well, it thinks he's a he. It's been modified.
Oh, Heath. Homie Heath.
3D printing and RC with heat.
Yeah, homie Heath. You remember
Not
Heath?
Hey, Heath.
There you
Heath,
go.
I finally figured out what was up with my 3D printer, dude. The stock extruder that came with the Ender 3 is that shitty plastic one, and it's broken. So that was the problem. I figured that out today when I took the little rollers off of it, saw that it was broken. So I ordered one of those aluminum ones. So I'll have that fixed by Monday, and I'll be printing again.
the extruder.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what's wrong with yours.
What was yours doing? What was the symptom?
Like it was printing fine. Like when it's warming up, it'll sit there and drip. Like when it's warmed up, you know how it pushes out some.
Yeah.
Well, once it starts printing, it won't print anymore. It won't let it come out.
Did you
Like
try
it-
changing the nozzle? Maybe it's clogged.
That's what
That's what everybody keeps thinking. So it's
Okay.
probably all it is. But the other problem is, Chris, I think, said he was going to send me some mounts, but he never did. To mount it to something, because I don't have it mounted to anything. It would shake on the table. So that'll mess up your
What
print.
do you mean? Why are you shaking the table?
No, the printer shook it. When it was
Oh,
printing, it would move the table around.
wow. Okay.
And
Okay.
also, like
Did you
Chris said,
turn off your accelerometer?
Chris has the same one, and he has a heat box that he puts over the top of it.
Man, I
So all
never
the
had
heat
any
stays-
issues with that at all. Like
Well,
the
our-
heat or the wind. Like I got a ceiling fan on in here. I've never had an issue with that.
That's crazy.
And you know what I did, dude? I went to Home Depot and I just got like those clear rubber pads. They're like thick rubber, not little ones. They're pretty thick. And I just put them on the bottom 4 corners of the machine. And it doesn't shake the desk or anything. It just does what it does. It works great when it works and the parts aren't broken. Everybody said to upgrade that extruder right away. And you know, my whole thing is like, it was my first 3D printer. It's a cheap one. It's an Ender 3. I didn't want to get super crazy and modify it and do all this crazy stuff. I wanted to run it as is and rock it till the wheels fall off, and eventually just get another printer, like a dope one that already comes with like bed leveling and, you know, whatever, all the cool features. You know, that was the way I was going to look at it. But I think Night Train's got me convinced on the silent board, man, because that's kind of cool. I kind of want to put that silent board in there to make it run quieter. That would be nice. But I didn't put those feet on the bottom like you were saying. I've seen those before. I don't know. I didn't really want the thing moving around that much, you know? Like, I think the rubber feet were great.
Yeah, Heath is a 3D printing fool now.
He is a 3D printing god, dude. Like, he's 3D printing all kinds of stuff, man. He's making his own RC cars. They're so cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get mine going one of these days.
Like he's got a bigger.
Yeah, like you've been hoping to get the Beluga bill going for the last 9 months.
And the Bucky DR1 build.
Man, I
You know
kind of.
I'm gonna put that
And the
thing together.
helicopter.
I feel your pain on the Beduga thing now, man. My quads are sitting behind me up on the shelf, broken. It sucks. I wish I could just fix them, but I can't. I'm stuck saving money for parts, which isn't really a big deal because it's freaking winter out. So, like, I'm kind of over it. You know, it's all good. Like, by spring, I'll have everybody set up, ready to go.
Hey, that's
But,
what you did this year.
And that's what would drive me crazy, Ryan, is that knowing that I could fly, but the weather does not permit.
Right.
And that happens here, but not for the prolonged period of time that you and Eric and many other people up north get.
Yeah.
And flying inside will never be the same as flying outside.
No, but it pacifies. It scratches the itch. It really does. It's not the same, but it's still a pretty good time because you know you're still shooting gaps. You're still trying to fly in between the coffee table and underneath the dining room table and in between the dining room chairs, and you know you're still trying dumb stuff that could potentially break what you're playing with.
Nah,
And it's fun.
My girlfriend's here.
I get all that. The thing is, I can't share any of my indoor flying because my house is a mess.
Well, you know, hire some chick to come over and clean your house. And
No, I think
make
Ed
you
would fall in
dinner.
love.
Well, you know, if the right chick, you just pay her and she leaves.
Ha!
It's all good.
I ain't going there.
I think Ed wants something a little more permanent. Maybe not. He might like just sitting and hanging out there with the kitty.
I don't know. I think I know why that cat's pissed off. I just figured it out. He's like, dude, get your dumb drones off my toys. Like, he probably wants to climb all over that thing. And there's stuff all over in the way.
On his cat tree behind you.
It was funny as it still comes up in my notifications. I don't know if it's for RC Crazy or if it's for Fish and Junk. I have too many channels, but I get notifications for the cat fight from the OK Corral. I can't not watch it.
Really?
That thing is hilarious. Oh my word! Yeah, I still get notifications of your kitty cat fight.
He was one of the participants in cat fight at the OK Corral.
Nice. Nice.
He's like, give me some of that. Look it. He's trying to get it.
Was he trying? Yeah, I know what's going on. He's in charge. That cat is in charge. And he knows that. He's like, this is my daddy. I'm going to sit on his lap, and he's going to feed me. If not, I'm going to harass him until he does.
That's the way it works. Too.
Well, that's how a monster works. He'll sit here and meow until he gets food.
The thing is, I feed him and he wants people food.
So we don't give our cat people food.
Yeah, that's what he wants. And so I'll put out a can of food for him. First of all, I pay a lot of money for the cat food I get. I mean, I'll get that gourmet seasoned delight or whatever.
Come on.
But it's still, I mean, it's like $20 a box for shreds. I don't get pate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
the pate is too much like spam or something, you know. I get him the shreds. He likes the shred.
See, Monster, he's very picky on what he eats.
Yeah, look, because he's a cat. They're all finicky.
Really?
Like, even with the can, he doesn't like the big chunky stuff. He likes the very fine, like, I don't know what you would call it. Like, you put it through grinder.
Oh, I know what you call that stuff. Oh,
What it
wait,
looks like.
never mind.
The shred looks like it came through a sausage grinder. He doesn't like, well, I don't like the pate because it's a pain in the butt to get out of the can. I like the shreds because it's easy to get out of the can. But he will not eat the chunks. If it's chunky, he won't eat it.
No, Monster
Now,
won't eat it.
Dry food. You'll eat dry food. Dry food is chunky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
But I
Loki.
put out the dry food for him. He has to ask for it because he doesn't eat it. He's
He's very-
just a finicky cat.
Monster, I don't know, certain hard foods. Here's Monster. Yeah.
Was that him making that
That's
noise?
Monster talking.
Hey, Monster. Monster kitty.
There's your buddy.
It's pet night. Bring your pet to work.
Nice.
Hi, Monster.
Mine are downstairs, of course.
Yeah, you can't quite cuddle your pets like we can ours, Eric.
No, but I did post something funny. Oops. Uh-oh.
That bird is pissed off.
You just said, what the F?
No way.
Yeah, he came broken.
The cat doesn't get any beer heat, but he does get other things.
Oh, dude, Loki gets hooked up. So do my fish, man. I give my fish, the fish get tokes and shooters all night long, man.
I posted this when it's bring your pet to work day. That's the guy pulled a fish tank around with his fish in it on wheels.
Oh, really? That's pretty funny.
I posted that in the fishing junk.
I hope there weren't any stairs around. Look at Loki. Loki's just passed out.
Yeah, he's, it's funny when I sit in this room and like that weird fog machine kicks in. Loki kind of like slows down and I'll get up to leave and I'll be like, hey, buddy, you want to come with me? And he'll just look at me like, no, I'm just going to lay here. And like 20 minutes will go by and then I'll hear him at the door like, oh, man, dude, you forgot me. I'm in here.
What did you put in that fog machine?
That's his new what do you call that? It's his new prop. Stage prop.
Yeah, the problem is the juice for it's expensive, so I don't get to use it as often as I'd like. Man, I think finally she settled on a car. Oh man, you guys don't even know. The last couple weeks have been just awful. Just awful. But I think she settled on one.
Dude, I thought she was done like a week ago, and then you told me today, I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's sort of my fault because she was looking at, she was looking at a RAV4, an LXE, which is like the middle level of like the middle trim features, blah 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 blah. It's not a base model, but it's not fully loaded. And my dumbass was like, no, we need to find one that's fully loaded. So we did, but it's like
You set yourself up for that.
yeah, I did, because she got in one, dude, and was like, whoa, this is baller. I'm like, yeah, I told you. So now she wants one of those, but she finally picked one out tonight. So I think we're gonna go get it Monday.
That's why I like my truck. It's basic, nothing electronical.
Oh man, this thing's loaded full of, dude. It's really nice. It honestly, it looks like a Lexus when you open it up or get in it. It's like a Lexus. It looks like the Lexus. It's got like the charcoal black wood grain accents and all the, like, it's got a 7-inch touch screen with all the, it does all kinds of, navigation and Bluetooth and all this goofy crap. And I don't know, man, it's just really nice. It's like when you get in it, it feels nice. It feels like a really nice vehicle. So I think that's the one she wants.
Or use Eric's word, it feels like a space car.
Well, I did lose the cruise control in my truck, so I am brokenhearted.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing has like that lane departure crap. Like if you start drifting, it'll just put you back in the lane.
What?
Yeah. It's not quite autopilot, but it like makes sure that you're always in your lane. And I don't know, dude. It's crazy. The dude was telling me all the stuff that it does, but I kind of tuned him out.
I can't
'cause
imagine
I
if
was
that
freaking out.
happens to break down.
Here's the deal with all that. And it's cool that these cars have these features and stuff like that, but it almost feels like it's meant to cater to those that are on their cell phones and whatever while they're driving intoxicated or whatever. Oh yeah, like a DJI product, like a DJI pilot. No, you're not. You just told it where to go and off you go.
Are you suggesting that we get intoxicated and fly our DJIs? Because I'll do it. Do not test me. I will do it. Uh-oh.
You can be intoxicated as heck and still fly a DJI drone. That's all. It flies itself.
I think Loki's telling me that the pizza's here.
Oh, you got pizza coming too? You and
A deep dish Giordano's.
You got Domino's coming, huh?
Hell no, you couldn't pay me to eat Domino's.
Oh man, I am dying for some Domino's.
I'm a pizza snob, dude. I'll admit I'm a pizza snob, dude.
I am too, but I remember I used to love Domino's.
I lived downtown for a while, and I hit every like Malnati's and Uno's and Giordano's. Like I don't know. I've gone to them all, and I have my favorite spot. And I'm definitely a pizza snob. I love good pizza. Like pizza built this entire body. I didn't get this body from working out. I'll tell you that right now, okay? I got this amazing body from eating pizza.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Like the pickings are slim around here. It's really hard to find decent pizza.
Exactly, dude.
well,
Exactly.
they got cheaper ingredients, but higher their prices.
Yeah, it's gotten dumb. Everything's gotten dumb. That's like chicken wings. $1 for one chicken wing. I refuse to pay it.
There's a bar not far from here that we go to because they have like 50-cent wing nights. Those are not bad. That's a good
That's
time.
awesome. That's what
We
they
don't-
used to be.
We're too old to
drink.
drink. We don't go to bars to drink. We go to bars to eat,
That's awesome.
right?
Well, I mean, you gotta get home, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to really like drinking in bars. I did it a lot when I was a kid,
Oh,
but like
Colin domination, Keith.
I'd rather just drink at home if I'm gonna drink. I don't even drink anymore. I'm not really a drinker. Every now and then I'm down to have a few beers, but I'm not really a drinker anymore.
I have to be drinking something, and if it's not You know, in the morning I drink Mountain Dew and it's got the caffeine in it, and in the evening I'm drinking beer. And I don't know how to drink anything else.
Yeah, I get it. I know a lot of dudes like that. I just can't do it. I used to. I don't know. I just can't do it anymore.
Well, first of all, I drink Natty Light. And, you know, it's a weak beer.
No, I get it. You share those with your cat. I understand.
No, I don't share that with my cat.
I'm just kidding.
He doesn't care for beer. I've met a dog that loves beer. My brother's Irish setter. Isn't that funny? It was an Irish setter.
Could drink its ass off.
It would drink beer. I corrupted that dog.
That dog wouldn't let you in the door unless you had a 6-pack of Killians for him.
Well, it wasn't that much of a beer snob. It took my Natty Lights just fine.
Oh,
Thank you.
man. That's funny.
That's
All right,
not
guys.
bad.
I love chatting with you, but I really love pizza, and I didn't eat, so
yeah.
I'm gonna go eat.
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna shut her down at like 8:30. So it's all good.
Oh, all right. Oh, well, it's only in a few minutes. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna cut out early. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
And
It was a good what do you call it? Welcome back video or whatever.
Are you cold, Tiffany?
Huh?
Are you cold?
No, I think she just ripped ass.
No. The cat.
Oh, the cat did.
Blame the cat. Sure, when Eric blames the cat, it's null and void. But when you blame the cat, it's fine.
The cat. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Busted. Live on YouTube. Live on YouTube.
As I've never even heard her fart once. So.
Well, nobody heard it, but she's guilty.
SPD, Eric.
Yeah.
Silent but deadly.
Yeah. I don't think she does. I have purposely fed her chili and waited and nothing. Nothing.
We had a German Shepherd once that used to let some good ones. And I'll never forget. This memory has been etched indelibly in my mind. But there's a few of us sitting in the living room, and Dusty, the German Shepherd, is laying in there with us. And all of a sudden, you see her get up and leave. And then about 10 seconds later, you're like, oh my gosh, what happened? This is horrible.
Dude, Loki rats himself out. He'll let one rip and then he sniffs his butt.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Cheeseburger.
See ya.
Just thinking about it, my nose is burning. Ugh.
Yeah, if I were to eat a bowl of chili, we'd all be dead for the next week.
He is horrible.
If I give Tiffany chili, I have no idea where it goes.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe you should get like a gas-powered generator that hooks up to pants. You know? All right, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
All right, man. I think that was a great stream, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, turn that down.
Yeah, it was a good welcome back shout out. Hopefully it continues to people, to spread the word around and come back and hang out and say hey again.
You won't know till tomorrow, but I'd be interested to see how many hours you got off of this one. I think it went well.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention to how many people were on at one time or whatever because
I think up to 18. I think.
Yeah, I think it peaked at 18.
That's pretty good.
It was a good turnout.
That's awesome. Especially since it was your first one that you've done in a while. That's awesome.
I think that's been the most, really.
Yeah, it was cool because we saw a lot of familiar faces. So that's cool because a lot of the same supporters are still here.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first said I was shutting her down there for a while, I went back and looked. I lost like 7 subscribers after that.
That happens. You can't look at that because it's weird, man. Because I've noticed that, you know, when I look at the dashboard or whatever, and on a video it would say minus so many subscribers, but that doesn't mean you lost them because of that video.
Gotcha.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's because you haven't gained that many in that.
That's talking about over the last 28 days, I think, or whatever. So
compared to the 28 days before that, you didn't get.
yeah, so I mean, they just some
The
people time out, and it happens to be at that time, you know.
The average of subscribers usually in 1 month.
Yeah, what stinks is I don't know how to do it, but like, I don't know how people are doing it, but you don't get monetized with the live streams until you reach 1,000 views. But I noticed when you do go into somebody's live stream, there's a commercial. So I don't know how they have it set. It's really weird.
I haven't noticed that. I mean, I've noticed commercials when you. Now you think about it, I don't know if I.
Yeah, because I checked it when I
have seen commercials when you go into a live stream, but you won't see them in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that 1,000 thing, but
I heard that from Pusa.
But the thing is, since you're already monetized, I guess it doesn't matter. But for me, it adds to your watch hours so you can get monetized.
That's all I really, worry about is watch time. It's just keeping it up. But it seems to have held over really well, so I can't worry too much.
Hey, John, bless you too, brother.
Did you leave or?
No,
Yes.
he made a comment.
Oh, he said bless you.
I guess
Gotcha. I don't see it. Hold on. I gotta change. Oh, there it goes. Yep, I see it. Yep.
See,
Yeah, it's not in the StreamYard.
Your chat rolling there up the whole time, Eric. Popped off to the side. And
Yeah, I have it.
when I do the StreamYards, I don't look at the StreamYards chat. I have the YouTube popped out
No, it's 8:30.
on top of the StreamYard crap.
Gotcha.
Yeah, why don't you go get your pajamas ready, grab your shower?
Oh, I hear the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's gonna have to wrap it up for tonight.
All right. Well, have a good night. I had fun being here.
Yeah, we had a good time. I ate the whole pizza. You ate the whole thing, Birdman?
Wow.
That's awesome.
Well,
If you didn't film it, it didn't happen.
So what'd you have on it, bird? What kind of pizza was it?
Probably cheese and pepperoni. Probably mushrooms.
I love pepperoni and I love mushrooms.
Yeah, I love everything. I've had everything except for anchovies.
Anchovies suck.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Thanks, Night Train, for hanging out. Hey, you did get a shout out, Night Train.
Yeah.
And you're also in the
He said, "No, just kidding."
Who said just kidding?
Birdman.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mike, you're also in the Nightbot shout out thing too, because I was gonna do 10 channels. I keep forgetting what I'm calling it, but or I have the Nightbot post 10 people's channels, the channels of the week kind of thing.
Channels of the week.
But I can only fit 2.5 people. Hey, no problem, RC. RC Fun, John. So I think from now on, instead, I'll just do 10 people individually, because that way I can do it. It's just gonna be like 10 random people.
You could, you know what, Eric? You could still have it be. You said the weekly thing.
Yeah,
You could still have Nightbot say weekly 10 or whatever,
yeah,
and put them in all individually though.
yeah.
So it would say weekend 10 and then their link and their name. You know what I
And,
mean? Does that make any
yeah.
sense? Just like you've had me show up and Birdman show up individually, you could put the weekly 10 at the beginning of that perhaps, and it would
Gotcha.
probably show the whole thing. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I'll have to come up with a nickname for that. Like, but because I wanted to do the same thing for the Facebook group for RC Crazy, like the channel of the week, where I post a video or post a link of that channel to the Facebook.
That would be cool too.
You know what I'm saying? So like I started doing that, but nobody was checking it out. Like I did. I think I did yours. I did Chuckett's, and I did another person's, but it didn't really catch on because I don't think people pay too much attention on Facebook.
Well, yeah, and see that's the key word, because I went on Facebook for the first time in probably like 3 weeks today, just to share. Who was it? It was I really never watched Narc FPV because he's top shelf, and you watch somebody like that and it gets you depressed about your own flying.
Hey, Screen Frog.
You know, but it was Dano that turned me on to it. He was flying a Cinewhoop, and he was flying it inside a museum, and it's very, very cool.
Wow. Yeah, the reason why I like doing this is because there's a lot of people that have helped me out along the way, so that's why I do it. There's so many great channels in here that are underrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I mean, then again, they may not care either. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they don't care about making 1,000, or they don't care if they make 1 million, which is fine. But there's a lot of underrated channels. They're really, really good channels, and they're not getting the
recognition.
Exactly. So that's why I like doing this, because I already have a fan base. I have however many subscribers, and if it helps bring other channels a couple, then I've done my job. So,
well, I'll tell you somebody that has impressed me along the way recently. I mean, there's many, but one person that has very few subscribers is Jeff Freestyle, and he's an awesome fella.
okay.
And he flies awesome.
Oh, maybe that's what we'll have to do for like the channel, one of the 10 channels or something. Like when I pick 10 channels, I'll give a really good description of what's on their channel, and then their link will be in there.
Do you know Jeff Freestyle?
It sounds familiar. I don't know if I do or not, but it sounds familiar.
Anyway, he does some great ripping through trees. All this, it's amazing. I can't believe he only has the amount of subscribers he does.
What's his name? Jeffrey?
Jeff Freestyle space FPV. Jeff Freestyle is all one word.
Yeah, it's not coming up.
Hang on. Let me see if I can find this.
There's
link.
Matt Jeff FPV. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll.
Hang on, I'll give his link. You have to check him out, not while you're live, but you know what I mean. No, I got him right here somewhere. There he is. No, this guy is awesome, and he flies beautifully. Let's see. Okay, well, let's do just an example. Let's see. I mean,
Underwater footy. What are you doing?
It's warmer in here.
Oh. Was it? What are you saying? He drops the drone in the water?
somebody commented on that, huh? Yeah. No, that was okay. Here's his link.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Crap! I did that wrong.
We'll have to share his channel next week. The spotlight. Call it like the top 10 spotlight or something, or spotlight. Something to do with the spotlight.
No, there's this where he flies at. There's a stream that runs alongside. And there's a bridge that goes over it, and he flies under the bridge, and I think he's flown under the bridge a number of times. So it wasn't his first attempt or anything. But he just screwed up a little. I think he tried to power loop it, Birdman. You can correct me if you want. But I think he tried to power loop it, and he screwed up just a little bit. But he belly flopped into the water. And so then, because it's with the HD cam, so you see the bird sitting there, and the HD cam was fine. It kept recording, and you see the current going by and the house is flowing in the current. It's very cool.
Shower now.
Oh, okay, Jeff.
Yeah, it's a crick. Okay, it's a crick. But I mean, if you watch one of his videos, it's just watch any of them. That the link I shared is his latest. Because he's a great supporter. He comes by, he watches every video I do. So
okay, yeah, that's good. That's what we should do is pick supporters who support everybody else like that.
Well, and I think would be awesome, Eric, is to especially note those that don't have that many subscribers but are great pilots. You know what I mean? To give
exactly.
them attention, to help give them a little jump start, whatever.
Yeah.
And like you said, some people don't care. They don't care about their numbers. They just want to share their video, and YouTube for them is the best platform right now because Facebook sucks. Share video. I haven't had very much luck with it as far as, I'll be halfway through an upload and then it just quits or stops.
Yeah, that happens a lot on Facebook.
And how frustrating is that? You see that little circle coming around, how it's complete, and then it'll just sit there.
Yeah, just sit there for hours.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when it's done uploading.
I mean, that was the only reason I started YouTube in the first place, because the Facebook part sucks. No, I'm out of propane now, so it's going to start getting colder in here. I have to go to Ace Hardware tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
it's
That was
almost
good.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And let's see, you started at 5:30. That's a pretty good run, brother. That's
Yeah.
3 hours.
And I'm just happy I saw all those old, the old faces, and it was cool. Glad to see everybody's still doing good. And I'm sure I'll see the people trickling in afterwards tomorrow. That stop by and like they normally do. They leave a like or leave a comment.
Well, and then when you get regular, more people will show up while it's happening too.
Yeah.
Because you haven't done this for a while.
Yeah. One of the cool things I liked was I noticed because I had the
I mean, there's Eric the Red. Look, Eric the Red just showed up.
yeah, it's awesome. If we would have ended it a couple minutes ago, we wouldn't have ever been here. What's up, Eric the Red? How's it going, brother? Yeah, we were back to doing the shout outs.
Oh, I thought I heard a crow and it was Tiff screaming.
Yeah.
How you doing, Eric? Eric the Red, that is.
Yeah, we're just finishing up for the night. Just chit chatting.
So what's the temperature there now, Eric?
Let's see.
And I asked you that question, Eric the Red, too. Where are you at, Eric the Red? I can't remember. I was thinking you did
Whoa.
Don't you
-7.
don't you have a dog or something? What is it?
-7. Oh, no, that's Celsius.
That's horrible.
That's Celsius. Never mind. Hold on.
19.
19. Feels like 12 though.
Yeah, that's still cold. Oh, well, happy birthday, Eric.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, nor'easters suck. They even suck here in Florida, Eric. I'll tell you that right now. St. Augustine floods when a nor'easter is going because it keeps all the water pushed in, and St. Augustine is kind of low to begin with.
Yeah, cold. Yeah.
Cold as poo. First of all, Birdman, poo's kind of warm at first. Ah, you're in North Carolina. Okay. I don't know why I thought you were further up than that. I love North Carolina. I've never really been in Eastern North Carolina. I've mostly been in Western North Carolina and Central.
Oh, I got a thumbs down already. Watch time.
I wonder who would be giving you a thumbs down. There's always a knucklehead out there, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know what the wind is here. It's been breezy. Let me see. I don't know how accurate this is. I've questioned it before. First of all, my UAV forecast says, even though it's
Really, Birdman.
totally dark, it's 8:49 p.m., but it says it's good to fly. Temperature is 50 degrees. Wind's only at 10 miles an hour. So there you go.
Originally from Pittsburgh.
Cloud covered 100%.
Philly Drone Life says he loves thumbs down. Yeah, I don't mind him either because it's watch time.
Who said that?
Birdman.
Oh, Birdman. Okay. Oh, Philly. Oh, well, you said the Philly Drone Life thing. I'm like, oh, is Philly here? And then I realized Birdman said
He
it.
would be if he knew I was live.
Well, again, they say it's all about interaction on the tube.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
somebody bothers to give you a thumbs down, they took some time to give you a thumbs down.
Yeah, they like me enough to hang out.
The cat is back.
Yep. You didn't give him enough food. I remember it used to bother me back in the day when I first started because I didn't understand how any of that stuff worked. I used to get upset because I didn't understand why people would do the thumbs down, but it's all interaction.
I've only done a thumbs down when it was requested by the host.
Yeah, Baduga? Was it Baduga or no?
Oh, really? That's pretty cool, Eric. Okay. Now he's in front of me, Birdman. Alfredo Montero.
Yeah, Chicken Alfredo.
That's my putty cat.
Yeah, you're probably everywhere. Look at it.
He's an evil cat, Birdman.
All right. Well, I guess that'll be it. I'm going to shut her down.
All right.
Yeah.
We've said this like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I
I still got to get a shower and
8:30. Oh, you still gotta get a shower, do you?
still got to get a shower. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for hanging out. If you liked your scene, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like it and share it. If you, I don't remember. If you need to get hold of us for any reason, we do have an email address, and I don't know if that's in there. No, I don't think it is. It's rccrayz@yahoo.com, all lowercase.
Type it in the comments.
Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, we do have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The links are in the description below. That should have been the email should have been there, but it's not. Oh well.
Cheers.
Hey, take care, Eric. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, thanks, guys. Don't forget, just keep droning.
After a while, crocodile.
See ya.